I tried to fuck with my settings. I'm hoping that I might be with you guys now on this.
Don't get upset if you're not. It's a tough task.
You're live, by the way.
We're live?
We're live?
Fuck, let's go.
Oh. Bang.
Can you turn Trev our way when you get a chance?
Yeah, I'm setting up the scoreboard and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That
Awesome.
will be
Scoreboard.
hopefully a minute.
A minute here, a million there.
I need to retweet. Retweet.
I'm going to retweet this so hard.
Where is it? Where'd we tweet it out?
A tweet hasn't happened yet.
Tweet
Oh,
is
okay.
yet to happen. We're just with the real ones right now.
I can do my own. I'll find it. I don't have a laptop today, so I'm fucking...
Locked in.
I can try and talk to the chat on my phone. What's today's date?
Date?
How
17th.
can you hear the fan in my mic? Because I got a fan on.
I can't hear it.
Good.
Chat, I'm getting to you, and I'm here. Let's go.
Chat.
Let's go.
I got some fire too. My
Okay.
buddy hooked me up with. I'm probably gonna just do
Ooh.
it. I'm gonna do it. I've been teasing it.
Trevor Kush.
Everyone smile. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Everyone smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to wait for that on the
Sorry.
live stream. I'm going to screenshot it. Ah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Working from my phone.
Thank you, Beckham Tishla. How good is
Save.
Randy Arozarena? He's really good. He's spooky.
It's all right.
Play something spooky. What's going on in the chat? I'm going to pop out the chat.
Pop it out,
I'm
bitch.
popping the.
I'm going to pop the
baby.
chat out.
I
tonight.
popped it out.
Westside pop it out. Who do we got? Josh Osborne always doing it.
Retweet, Jam. Am I retweeting you?
I'm going to tweet it out. I was going to tweet
Tweet
out.
that
We're
shit
live
out.
for Game 7. My Astros versus Trev's Rays.
Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Put it out.
Yes.
But I don't. Well, I'll do it.
Yes.
My Astros versus.
You know I'm rocking the Rays jersey. You know, don't be shrinking me, BBD.
Rays against the
It's
machine.
not about you. It's about the scoreboard, and
Shrinkage.
that would take up more of your surface area.
Tweeted.
Don't be shrinking.
Purple Lamborghini, fuck a cop car.
Tweeted.
Gonna TikTok so hard when we're in Arlington.
I actually almost called the
Set
Rosarena
aside
homer.
a
I want you guys to
TikTok
know this.
day.
He
Joey
tricked him with the homer.
Wendell.
He tricked him with the fastball. I said, don't throw that same pitch.
Don't
He couldn't get
throw
his
that.
curveball over to him. Try to trick him. Homer. Joey Wendell. Here we go.
Okay. I think I have the live chat up on my phone. Yes, I can see it. Stuart Carruthers says Papa smelling salt. Might need one.
Yeah.
Oh, now we can see you too,
Hell
Trev.
yeah. What's up with
I'm
it?
actually like fired up. I got like a party to go to after this.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
yeah.
great night.
Wow, cool guy.
Yeah. Jim, did you tweet this shit or what? I'm trying to.
Tweeted it. I tagged you in it.
I'm retweeting and quote tweeting.
Wow, badass. You are hyped up.
Do you have a party to go to tonight?
Oh,
1-2 pitch
I'm gonna
to
say, come join us. We are the best in the business.
Joey Wendell.
Oh. Hey, where are you guys at in your thing?
He just fouled off the 1-2 pitch.
Fuck. Fuck.
Trev seems like a guy who goes to a party in sweatpants.
I have really good style. So if sweatpants were cool, I'd wear them. I don't hate. You know what? It's 2020. Don't discriminate on any type of clothing.
Nice pick. Hey, what's the party about?
What's the party about?
It's not really that big party.
5 guys?
Oh my gosh, that throw.
Yeah. Gurriel on your toes at first, baby. Let's see this. Oh.
The closer it
short.
gets, the worse they are.
That looked like Castillo's slider. Oh, Yandy gave a little laugh.
Yandy's a nut job. What you guys think of the first game?
All over it.
Max settled down. I thought they might have had his pitches in the first inning, and then he settled down. Maybe he changed something. Maybe they saw it.
They changed it. I think people were a little too hot on that. I mean, it was first inning. I mean, they kind of got him. And then he settled down and he pitched so well. So, yeah, I guess it was either there was an adjustment or, I don't know, first inning, second time seeing him in, 5 days or whatever.
I'm not listening to you at all.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Fix is in.
I'm for the pop-out.
I'm popping the chat
I'm with the
out.
chat.
Checking it out. I'm trying. This is so hard to listen to you, watch the game.
All right. I'll do play-by-play for you. We got a 2-2 pitch coming in the bottom of the second inning. 1 out, and the Rays lead 2-0. McCullers deals off speed, low and inside.
Ball's low.
He does not like the ball. Tosses it to the dugout with disgust. Got a full count coming up now. To Zunino. I think he's throwing him like 4 curveballs in a row.
Is there a jester emoji?
Yeah, there's got to be one of those jester
Hey,
hats.
the jester's in the chat for Jake. Don't listen to Trev tonight. Jester's for Jake.
Oh, my God.
What does that mean?
You okay?
I don't know what that means.
We're beefing. Trev said he wasn't listening to me. I mean, it's hot.
Trev's hyped up.
Trev's
I'm not
already
listening to you. There's a lot of shit going on.
Trev's already at a party.
Oh, they're just doing clown emojis, which is hilarious.
I saw there's one. Okay, now there's a couple clowns, which I'm fine with. Clowns or jesters play.
3-2 pitch, breaking ball in the zone. Zanino
You're not
fouls
gonna
it down
get
the third
Zanino
baseline.
with that.
Is that his curve today?
Let's go, Chad.
Or is he throwing like sliders? That doesn't look like his normal curve to me.
Hey, can we add people in this? If I wanted to say maybe we bring in a guest,
Yeah, sure.
that's probably not going to happen, or what?
Chris and Grissoni. I don't know. BBD did it great with my phone call today. I don't know how he did that.
I can
Tyler,
run you through
I
the
might can
settings.
make it. I don't know.
Zanino, 3-2 pitch.
Faster than a
Way-
Palomino.
Way gone. McCullers throws his hands up in the air.
Oh, boy. Zanino's in the chat.
Let's fucking go.
McCullers tossing his hands up like, how'd this happen again? See,
It's because you hang your shit. That's why.
I think
bro.
it was like
It's not the balls. That was long gone. That's T. Plouffe territory up there.
yeah,
He gave the sign to the cameraman too. Love that. That's
failing
let's
himself.
go. Let's go.
I mean, he was locked in that at bat. Oh, he gave the sign to the cameraman again at the end of the dugout, Trev.
He's saying I love you to somebody.
I think
Maybe
it
to
might be-
me.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think that's
that's
to
to me.
you.
I love you too, Mikey.
I think that's that Tampa juice
Yo,
you're
that
known
was
for.
a hanger, but none of his curveballs that I've seen have had the same depth his curveball usually has. Or unless he's throwing sliders. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a hanger.
Hang 'em and bang 'em. Zanino looking like a thick king himself right now.
Oh, he is thick.
Yeah.
Corey Hunter, like I told you, he used to call those a gift from the gods.
Kyle Duffield, thank you.
Oh, KK with the fake bunt. Let's fucking go.
And he does John Boy's favorite thing. Put the pads back on, baby.
I love when catchers hit home runs and they just go right in there. They put the
Pads
gear
up.
back on.
Hey, back to work.
I love it when people have to come celebrate with the catcher while he's putting the pads on, and they're like dapping him up and coming to his station to celebrate with him. It's just such a cool feeling for the catcher. Like, yeah, cool guys. I know I hit a home run, but I got work to do.
They don't do this in pro ball, but back in the day, when the catcher would get on deck with 2 outs and keep his shin guards on, I used to love that shit too.
Someone's got to bring
You're not
that-
allowed to do that in pro ball. That's like
No?
a couple things they tell you right away. One, like don't run back to the dugout. That's like an amateur ball thing. You strike out, you
Yeah.
like kind of like run back to the dugout, jog back to the dugout. It's like no, you walk. This is the shit. This is the pros here. You walk. Then the other one being and the catchers keep your shin guards off. Get ready to hit.
Yeah, I guess because I was going to say the shin guard thing would be cool because if you come up having to wait for the catcher to take his shin guards off, that's kind of a power play.
You could do like someone could bring that back. I don't think anyone would bat an eye. It's just one of those things that they don't do in pro ball.
But also, if you're wearing shin guards, in theory, that's not showing confidence in your teammate.
A little. I think that's probably what it has
So,
to do with.
yeah.
Good call right there, Jake. Way to go.
Thanks for listening to me, Trev. I'm glad we are now cool. Jesters and baseballs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. And Trev going to a party tonight.
What are you wearing? You look like you're going to the strip
So
club.
horny.
So he went away from the curveball in that at bat to Margot. If anyone's interested,
Changey to Margot.
The changeup has been pretty good for him today.
two seamer and changeups to him.
Second time through. Joggers and I Love Baseball T founded the JOMBOY Media merch store.
My
Go
my
get yours
friend,
today.
I went to my buddy Jeff's, who owns Nameless, his house today.
What's his house like? Just weed everywhere?
You
What
can't,
is
it's-
that?
I wish you could get a better view. It's not that great of a
What
view.
is that?
Well, we have
Mega Vino mixed with gummy bear.
we have you full screen over here, so we saw it.
Johnny, thank you. We appreciate you guys. You, Johnny. And yeah, we'll be vlogging in Arlington.
Yeah, we'll be doing a lot.
Vlogging and hogging, baby.
World Series times announced.
Both managers have agreed to come on the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, all three.
What's up, guys? Have a fun trip to Arlington. Johnny Atenko. Thank you, Johnny.
I got you the chat here if you want it. Be more versatile on your phone.
I'll play around.
Okay.
Every game, 8:08 p.m. it appears, and that's this time. So
That's normal,
I
right?
8:08
think that's
Eastern.
normal. Yeah.
What's Arlington time? Is that 5
Six.
o'clock or is that 6?
Central, 7.
Central.
Whoa.
I guess they're not changing time zones, so that would have been the other reason for.
So happy right now. Like I did predict the Rays would come out and score early and then be up to the Astros to do something against the Rays pitching.
Trev, I wish you could see the commercial that we're about to see right now.
Oh, man.
It's a political
it's
ad
rough.
for a guy, and he drops like 3 lines that he thinks are just gold, like his writing team made him up, and they're horrendous.
To be fair to him without being fair to him, he's running against AOC, so I think he has, like, no shot. So they dug up the one white guy that was willing to run against AOC.
I gotta say,
He goes, she thinks she's Jenny from the block. She doesn't even live here.
that's kind of funny.
Can't even find
I
the
actually.
block.
No, that's
I
what she
actually-
said. She thinks she's Jenny
What'd
from
he
the
say?
block. She can't even find the block. That's what he says. And he like,
It's this white guy with guitars behind him, like...
All
Yeah.
right.
it looks like the roadie for like a crazy 80s hair band
Yeah.
telling stories about like the time on the road. But he's just running against AOC. It's really bad.
Colors going through.
Um,
Oh, Dusty.
I am into AOC. I honestly
Okay.
don't even know. I mean, I kind of know where her political affiliations lie.
You just like her look?
I just kind of dig it.
You just talking straight attraction right here?
No.
I like that she's young. We need young people in politics.
We don't need to do this whole combo.
Yeah, maybe we'll circle
Of course
back
we
in the
do.
ninth inning.
Of course we do, Jim. This is what we do. It's called Common Sense Hour.
This is a bases loaded type conversation.
I just that commercial. That guy could be good, could be bad, but his commercial's bad. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Commercial's
Most political
funny.
commercials are horrendous.
Speaking of, Josh Reddick.
Swings at an 87 mile per hour pitch right to G-Man Choi.
Storielli's one to G-Man. Tops it with no chance of it being a hit.
I see a Bob's Pool Service in the chat. I need to talk to you a little bit here, Bob.
I think that's Bobby
I
Skinner.
think that's our guy. I
Oh,
think you guys have done this.
You guys
that
have-
makes a lot of sense.
You
That
guys
makes
have
a lot of
done this.
sense.
You're both pool men.
It's the best.
You guys need to like have it out one day.
Yeah, we
I would
should
love to
make a
talk to him.
video. Like if we ever do a JOMBOY Media resort or a trip, like we need to rent a house with a pool, and we'll have you and Bobby Skinner mic'd up, and then maybe a little debate on like how to best care for this pool.
I'd have to see what kind of pool man he is. I mean, I have a lot of experience.
Yeah, so does
So
he.
does Bobby.
He
I'm
just-
talking. I'm third generation pool service.
Yeah, Yeah.
So
But he's been an active pool man.
You've
recently.
been out of the pool game for a while. We just got to be honest with you.
I think he's been actively in the pool game the years Trevor's been actively
Yeah.
out of it.
first of all,
Hold on,
Nathan
Linehan said,
Thank
wife
you,
said I
Nathan.
need to make friends, so I came on here. Happy to free friends with you. I mean,
You're in a
it's
safe place.
fantastic to be friends with you, Nate.
Holy smokes. Maldonado versus Morton. Is that 8 for 14?
Well,
Okay.
yes, no, they're all from like 14, 15, 16. I did this because I was going to do it on a pregame show because they caught it. They were a battery.
Ooh.
Since they've been a battery mate, Morton owns Maldonado, which you would think maybe it'd go the other way. I was thinking it was going to go the other way, and I was going to bring that to the show as like, since Maldonado caught him, he owns him.
Do we think they're close
No.
or not close at all?
Not close at all. They didn't work together that many games. I think it was less than 20. Oh, less than 10 maybe?
I haven't spoken one word to Charlie Morton in my life, so I don't know what he's like.
Me neither.
That makes 4 of us, including Beavers.
Well,
Yeah.
fellas, I don't mean to make it political again, but I forgot to eat dinner. Did you guys get food / do you want me to get stuff?
I'm good. I had a lot of chili.
Wow,
I have eaten.
BBD, always thinking about yourself.
Yeah, that's me.
In
Selfish.
play,
Sorry.
Joey Wendell, easy grab, easy throw.
I will leave.
A 1-2-3 inning for Charlie Morton.
Charlie Martin, 3 scoreless from the big dog. Only hit.
Oh, right blinker out. Springer, fix that, please.
Only hit to Michael Brantley, who leads off the next inning.
Charlie Morton was the best Game 7 pitch I saw with my own 2 eyes.
All right.
Trevor, what's up?
Yes.
You want to? We're between commercials. You want to go back to politics, weed, or the party you're going to?
Or your deep dive into Astros Twitter? What was that about?
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about that a
Let's
little
do
bit.
it.
So one of the guys I follow on Twitter, he's a Twins guy. His name's Ted. He said like, "Hey,
Bitmoji?
yeah,
Red hat or something like that?
he supports us.
Teddy,
Yeah,
And,
Teddy Bear's in the chat. Teddy Bear's in the chat for Ted.
Teddy Bear's in the chat. So he said, "Hey, like somebody, like I'm jumping on the bandwagon tonight." So I clicked that person, ended up being a Houston Astros fan, and then I kind of just went like boom, 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 boom. Mystery guest, what percentage of the guys in the show dip? It's a lot,
Thanks, Mr.
and
Guest.
it's going down because they're making it like illegal in the minor leagues.
Yeah, you got to be grandfathered.
They have
in
guys going around the dip police and stuff, but it's still pretty prevalent.
there. Spit in my mouth. Let me see what it tastes
not
like.
good.
Oh,
Don't do it.
that's
Don't do
dip.
it.
That's dip. Anyways, yeah, so you went from Ted's Twitter to Astros Twitter.
And then, dude, so they they were ripping you for the Dusty Has a Plan shirt.
Oh, I
And
know.
they were just going nuts, saying how like somebody else should, a Houston company should make the exact same shirt. And like because there's no copyright, they can just make the same shirt, and like the people would buy that shirt, which is fine. They should like whatever.
That's not how that
Get on
works.
them.
We have clear.
I don't fucking know.
I mean,
I don't know how it works, but they can do whatever the hell they want. The
no
funny
one
thing
owns
is-
Dusty Has a Plan, but we own the design that we made.
We own the shirt.
The funny thing is then I get deeper into it. And remember there was one time where we promoted a shirt that was by a Houston company who hates you. I told you guys that.
Yeah, that the company,
Yeah.
well, whatever, Apollo, whatever. They like
So
reached out
they-
to us to get promotion.
So they were like, yeah, they like retweeted us and like they were like loving that we like mentioned them.
Promoted their
'Cause
shirts.
obviously they're
yeah.
a smaller company and
Yeah.
you know we're savages,
Sausages.
best baseball company in baseball.
Sausages.
They and like their whole little crew is just all over, just talking so much shit. I don't like that, bro. Like, don't come and like try to be friendly
Trev,
and
I'll
then
give you
come
my,
back
I'll
and
give
try
you
to
my,
stab in the
I'll
back.
give you my,
That don't
tw-
sit right with me.
I'll give you my Twitter login on days like today. It's hell.
That don't sit right with me.
No, we when that originally happened. Oh wow, shift beater. Oh, Trev, you're gonna like this.
Let's see it. First
You're
pitch.
gonna like this.
Oh, he does it. Oh my God. Is it a double? Is it a double? No, it's not. Hey,
Yeah.
Remember the times I told you it's okay to bunt when you're struggling and you need a knock.
Yeah.
This is going to set Lau off right here. At least give him some confidence. He'll have better at-bats just because of that.
Yeah, they asked us to promote their shirts, and I think we did.
Did they literally contact you or us?
No, maybe I don't know how it went down because I didn't do it.
Okay.
But we promoted their shirts for them, and they retweeted it and loved it. And then I believe they DM on Instagram. And then, yeah, now they're winning off whatever. I don't care.
I don't really care either. I just went down this rabbit hole, and it was like the hypocrisy is ridiculous. But again, it's just like a little. It's like a little gnat. You just smack them away.
We saw it coming. We tried.
Yeah, I knew that people were gonna hate that Dusty shirt because people don't really like. I had 2 conversations with 2 of like the bigger people in Astros, like off private conversations. One guy was like, "Dude, call me." Because you're a logical person, you're being a fucking like you're not logical right now. So like, I'm like your fans act like I'm the Asterix tour guy. Like,
yes,
the Astros cheated. No. I covered it. I had a lot of fun covering it. Maybe too much fun at certain points. But like, I was never a targeted fucking assassin. Just searching out Astros shit to get them. They cheated, so I covered it.
Yeah, I mean, we covered baseball.
But like, because it's those fucking radio hosts, those shock jock hosts that tweet at me and retweet me all the time.
Who is it?
I don't know their names. That have spun.
I put one in a body bag on Twitter one time. He was like, "Oh, you should come on the show." I'm like,
fuck that. I have both of them muted at this point. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I think they got him though.
That was a terrible slide by Randy, I think. I think he slid over the bag. I wonder if he clips it on the way in.
Oh, Randy, is he okay?
He's fine.
Oh my God, what a picture that is.
Oh, they're going to
Him
review
lying
it.
dead on the base.
They're going to review it.
Yeah, why not? I want to see another replay. Anyway.
Altuve.
Hold on. Luis says that's what it was. Jimmy had too much fun covering it.
Yeah, it was fun. Scandal.
It was fun. And like
I love like.
Oh, his front foot should have hit the base first. Randy, get your feet down.
Right, dude? What was that?
Look at his. Oh, this is some good
he
stuff
clip
for you,
it?
Jim, right here.
I don't have my
think he's
laptop. I
out.
can't make any GIFs.
He's probably out.
I love like conspiracy or like rabbit holes. Like I love watching
He's out.
TV shows and then going to the Reddit threads, like the leftovers on HBO or True Detective, where like you have like people like looking at every single clue and like, oh no, in the
True Detective was great for that.
In the first episode he said this, he said the same exact sentence in the next episode 10 years later, so that's got to mean the picture frame's the same. Like I love that shit. Anyone that knows me knows I've been doing that forever, and that's what the Astros thing was basically. It's like, let's get fucking weird with it. And then like, I think there was 2 mistakes, but anyway, those people have convinced Astros fans that I legit started the buzzer rumor. Like I am the first person to say that when it was reported by Joel Sherman in the New York Times before I said anything. ESPN Radio did a full hour on the Altuve footage running home, not wanting his shirt off before I said anything about it. 2 MLB teams filed official reports to the league saying they are suspicious that the Astros are wearing buzzers, but because they have those fuckers in Houston that they like my mentions is full of people that legit think I'm the first person to say those words, and not that I was just talking about the rumors of the day. So
it's actually shocking to me.
Well, you guys are missing one big caveat. People are dumb. They are always going to link this to you.
I don't believe that.
Mentally.
I don't see. I don't like that. I don't think people are dumb. I think people get
They are.
in for lack of a better term, an echo chamber, especially with
Well, it's all people that don't follow me at all.
You can listen
They're like,
to who you want to listen to. People are products of their environment. So I don't think people are dumb. Actually, I think people are smart, but you can be misinformed.
If you want to live in that echo chamber, though, you are dumb.
Well, it's ignorant.
All those
it's just,
people would rather do that.
It's just ignorance
than look into it.
because they're all like, you bashed Astros all year. And I'm like, well, if you listen to Talking Baseball at all or actually hear my opinions, you would know that's not true.
I mean, the people are saying people are dumb. I mean, there are definitely dumb people out there, okay? But I give people the benefit of the doubt. If you have good information, people make decent decisions. But there's just a lot of bad information out there. Because, look, everyone has a platform. We have a platform.
Oh, yeah.
We wouldn't be able to have a platform, 10 years ago?
Yeah. And people also think, like,
4 years ago.
Like, T-shirt police are so funny. I don't know why, like, if you put something on a T-shirt, it riles people up. Like when we said Metsy as it getsy on the show, and we tweet out Metsy as it getsy, it's just a dumb fucking thing. You put it on a T-shirt, everyone goes crazy. Like I did this a while ago. I was having fun. Someone tweeted like, "This is a dumb fucking shirt. Like, what do you put anything on a shirt?" And I took the screenshot of the tweet, put it on a shirt, and put it in our store. I was like, "Yeah, you want to buy that?" What doesn't cost us shit.
I would have bought it.
I think they did buy it. I think because it was their own tweet on a shirt. They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy it."
3-2 count. McCullers 60 pitches deep to G-Man. Thank you, Greg Myers.
What do you?
Thank you, Greg.
You, man. Means a lot.
Thanks, Greg.
There was one guy in Houston that I got into a Twitter thing with, and then he basically apologized and invited me onto a show. And I don't know who it was. I forget. It had like a name like you would think he had a name. Like
I've been on the Locked On Astros podcast a couple times. I think. I don't know if that's the one I went on.
Maybe.
H-Town Wheelhouse? I don't know. Something like that.
All right, let's stop talking about the Astros. I think it's my fault. I brought this up.
It's okay.
You did
want to
it-
get it
got in a
off your
rabbit hole.
chest.
Twitter
Sorry.
deep dive.
You want to get it off
No,
your
today
chest.
was another bad day where like I couldn't check Twitter. Got told I lived in my mom's basement a lot while moving into my nice new house.
Into
And
your
I
mansion
wanted to
now.
tweet back like actually I just moved in a new house, but then that looks like you're triggered
Yeah.
and not like a fun response.
Half the shirt people were mad like, don't let him profit off Houston anymore. It's like, Jesus.
We sold a good amount of Dusty as a Plan shirts
Hey,
already.
man.
Caught.
Stop! I fucking hate that I'm behind you guys.
That's why I didn't want to
Oh,
give it
okay,
away.
that's a shitty swing.
Oh, I was wondering why you. I was like, do you think that's
like
gone?
like keeping Trevor interested. All right, what's going on in the chat? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we just went on a tangent. I don't think.
What do
that
you guys
chat really
wanna
cared about
hear
that.
me-
Sorry, guys.
Jimmy and Trevor talk about in between innings. We'll hit anything.
We can't. They can't
Love.
pause the chat because for some reason they
God.
didn't splurge for the DVR in the in the office. Next office.
More politics, no. Weed talk, maybe. I brought a nibble of a gummy. I think I'm gonna take that. in the
Dude,
eighth
I
inning,
was like,
'cause
if
I
I
need to sleep.
if I still lived in my apartment,
Yeah.
I would be drinking.
Fine. I
Or gummy right now.
I will get a little high right now
Be jealous because I got to drive
For the
home
chat.
now.
for the chat. Let me get the lighting better. I feel like I'm a little dark in here.
You know what? Well, Trevor lights
Morgan, the move went pretty well. My fiance's crazy. Like she's probably still unpacking and organizing. I'm like, how are you? Take a break.
Don't you dare say that about Katie. Don't you dare say that.
It's
about her.
impressive. Like she's gonna die at some point
we all will.
from exhaustion.
We all
Yeah.
will.
No, I mean we had.
Death is imminent, Jim.
Yes. We loaded up a full box truck, and then we had to
Evan, let's go.
we had like an hour with the box truck left, so we just had to unload everything onto the street in the front lawn and then go front lawn into the house. A lot of steps though. It's like 2 stories of steps up the front lawn. So that kind of sucked for the heavy things.
Is every death due to exhaustion?
No.
In a way.
When did you get engaged? March? March. How old is Jake? Serious question.
31. 31. 31's pretty good.
You're 31?
31.
Only,
Didn't like 30. 30 was a weird feeling.
only an age, Trev. Where'd
Yeah,
Beavers
you
go?
act like you're 14.
Dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's bizarre. The Kaster quote gets me every time. Well, it's not his, but it's the youth is wasted on the young.
Attributing that to K is
Yeah.
pretty nice of you.
Yeah. I came back on it.
It's from
I don't believe that quote.
it's from A Wonderful Life.
It's very true, Trevor. I mean,
Why?
I don't know, when you're 23, you don't really realize you're 23.
But I think that's the part of
That's
being
part of
23.
being young. That's the best part. That's
Yeah.
why.
Right,
it's
but
awesome.
how about being healthy? Like you haven't been able to run for 5 months because you pulled your back picking up a lizard. 1-0 pitch.
So
down,
is it
2-0.
wasted on the youth, or are you just jealous of the youth? I don't think it's wasted. I think a lot of people really take care of themselves and have a lot of fun in their youth.
Well, I think the only way that it really works for me is like, education or like mapping out your life.
A lot of the life lessons you go through.
Someone asked a question about us.
You got to have that.
Oh, shit, mystery guest. Thank you very much, dude.
Holy
That's
smokes.
very kind
Holy
of you.
shit.
Any plans on any live streams with the three of y'all like this in the offseason? Well, the
Yeah.
podcast, Talkin' Baseball, is live if you're a patron, and that's baseball talk like this. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what else we'd do.
Very sticky fingers right
It's like
there.
we'd watch something. I don't know. Swing and a miss, and Altuve strikes out
Charlie
to open up the
Morton.
fourth.
Holy
See
smokes.
that, guys? Just one little nug, too.
One nug.
Sticky icky.
Sticky icky ooh ooh.
I went to Jamaica. They're like, feel how sticky this is. And I was like, I'm 12, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me eat it.
And my mom said, that's marijuana, Jim. I said, okay.
Squeeze it. See
Breathe.
those texts?
I saw the back end of some.
Don't forget to freeze it.
I guess Katie and I didn't tell a lot of people in our lives that we were moving. So I had a lot of like cousins and aunts and uncles like, what? But I don't know the protocol. It's not like we bought a house.
You don't know anybody, anything.
Where are
That
those
was it
texts?
right there. You guys, if you missed it, you missed it.
Yeah. We moved.
Strike.
What's
Yeah, I don't know like the healthiness of that, of the event, but I'm in.
Oh, for the kids? I mean, that's not us. That's his event, so we could just stop by,
Yes.
I feel great now.
I still don't think we can host our own thing.
No. Trav, what do you think Brantley's going to do? He's got a 1-2 count.
I've known him for so long. Like, he's just such a good hitter. Like, one of those guys who, if he has a hole, he'll figure it out really quickly. So I'd expect him to have a good at bat and probably not swinging anything crazy. So balanced at the plate. That's like the best thing you can do as a hitter is like be balanced. And It's hard to do that.
Well, do you ever try to take batting practice on a balance board?
People do that. They do that.
That's cool.
My best tip for guys, if you
Curveball
want to
coming.
feel that, is go play golf. Go play golf and feel how balanced you are over that ball, and then go straight to the cage, and you'll keep that feel. That's kind of how you want to approach it.
And
Hey.
for the record, you're a terrible golfer.
I'm not good. I'm not like horrible, but I'm not good.
Popped up. Uh-oh, Trev. Uh-oh.
Marco, loud.
Wow. Huge
Marco
play,
goes
Trev.
loud. Ryan,
Okay. Call it. Somebody call it. Somebody call it. Oh, stop, you guys. That's horrible.
Ryan Wasilick, thank you.
Trev, did you heard the story about Correa and Cintrone before the walk-off? Did you hear all that? Ryan, Salties would sound delicious. A little waffle boat. So Cintrone brought Correa down into the tunnel after his first at-bat and said, I saw something that's wrong. Your shoulders aren't tight, or your shoulders are loose, or something like that. I don't know what it was. So he flipped him 10 balls in the cage. Correa lined out, and he said something clicked in his head. Like, okay. And then his next at-bat, he hits the walk-off home run. Or then he went back in the cage after a second bat. Like, let's do more of that. Something clicked there. Then in his next at-bat, he hit the walk-off home run. And all the coaches were, like, pointing at Cintrone, like, that's you.
I like that.
How often do guys do that? Would they go to the cage in between at bats? Like very, very common, or
and bring is he the hitting coach or the assistant hitting coach?
I think he's the hitting coach.
I think he's the hitting coach.
Very
Oh my God.
Stop it. I don't like this. You guys are just messing with me because I just smoked. It's not fun.
No.
The oh my God was to mess with you, but there you go. Strike 3 from Charlie.
Lance, that came back, Lance? You had that on the corner? That came back? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
think that was a little out.
I don't think it did.
4 shutty from Chuck Morton in an elimination game.
That was nice right there. He knew it too. Look at him. Like, it wasn't even a question in his mind that was strike 3. As far as like bringing a hitting coach down during a game, I don't think that happens that often. It could happen if you needed it to, especially if you're Carlos Correa. But you could find somebody. You can, the assistant hitting coach will go down, or you'll have somebody that throws you BP, takes you down. You can work on whatever. But especially because most stadiums now have cages very accessible to everybody, it's a lot more common.
Would there ever?
But dude, you find a drill and it just like happens to click for you. That's the best feeling in the world. I had a drill. I had a curveball drill. I had curveball BP. If I felt rushed at the plate and I felt like I was like, like out of my front foot or something like that, curveball BP just sat me like in my legs, got me like in the right position. And that's like the one I could go back to like over and over and over again.
Would you ever have games where you would take more of a Brantley or DJ LeMahieu type approach where you'd be like, I'm not really going for power today. I just want to barrel some and kind of put them in play.
Yeah, I mean, it's for me, I wish I would have done that more because I felt like when I did have that approach, I had success. It's just hard to keep. It's hard to keep that mindset all the time. Being willing to be beat by a fastball. And like, you probably don't hear a lot of people say that, but like that's kind of what it takes. You have to be willing to like get beat by something, and it's just hard to keep that mentality. And that's why there's like, those guys are far and few between that do that. Like the Brantleys and LeMahieu's, and I guess Jeter's part of that.
That's the only time
that type of swing is not easy to keep with. But if you do, and you have good bat to ball and like hand eye, like it's good for you.
That's the only time LeMahieu looks bad. If there's a pitcher that can get 98 up and in on him, because that really is his strength, letting the fastball travel and then being adjusted to the off speed. That's really the only time when it's just like overmatched, which is insane. That's the only
and
time
Brantley gets around that because he does like the foot down early thing. And that was a huge thing when I was coming up, like get your foot down so you could be on time. And now like it's like the opposite of that. It's like, everyone has their own rhythm, but he gets his foot down, so it's really, and he can adjust that. Like if he needs to get down quicker, he can. Later, he can. If he wants to get big, whatever. But
the colors.
I love watching.
Back on the bump.
Love watching him hit.
0-1 pitch to Adames. Arturo fouled off. Arturo, thank you for your donation. And
Thanks, Art.
Arturo asked thoughts on dating taller girls. Probably more in me and Jim's area than Trevor's. I don't know. Do you ever go taller, Trev?
I mean, I've only dated like 3 girls in my life, so
Right.
no, none of them were taller.
Okay. My
And even just like casual stuff. I don't know taller. I don't know. I don't think so.
eye to eye ever? Like, was it ever close?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I dated girls that were the same height as me.
Volleyball?
I don't care. Love is love.
Love is love.
I agree with that.
And if they're gonna rub being tall in your face, when you take a picture with them, scrunch down and get low, so they look way too tall. That makes them uncomfortable.
She's a giant. He's going to the change-up and the two-seamer a lot.
Change-up's looking good too.
I wish I saw more of the curve because I only saw like a handful of pitches there before the Zunino home run, but it didn't have any depth to it.
I keep thinking like Adames is like gonna have like a huge at bat this postseason at some point, but then I'm starting to think like maybe like he's just gonna be huge defensively the whole time
One hit
because he's
so
been
far.
freaking crazy.
Joey Wendell's up. So I got another home run today, huh?
Freak show.
Did you guys get any?
I don't think so.
In your face.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm playing right now. I have Altuve and Correa.
Ozuna got robbed at the wall by Mookie again. Wouldn't have been out just in every other ballpark.
You're so fucking soft. You're so fucking
Yeah.
soft.
Muncy robbed yesterday.
If it was the
Yeah.
a robbed home run draft, you'd be
They
killing
doing
it.
great.
Yeah.
The Yankees have to play the Rays so much. Ugh.
That's not the tweet at all. Thank you.
That was the exact, I think, verbatim.
You
Actually.
can read the tweet if you'd like. Trev, thoughts on the Mookie catch?
Incredible.
Yeah.
And his reaction made it better. I thought it was a really good catch, but like the way, like how pumped up he was. I mean, if that doesn't get you like fired up, like,
On the
he's their guy. He's the leader, man.
69th pitch, Joey Wendell beats the shift.
I fucking love Joey Wendell.
Yeah, Dodger fans got to be leaning into Mookie. I mean, he's the what's different this year. But yeah, man, that catch is so silly. I mean, so many other right fielders don't even attempt that. They just play it off the wall.
He's different, and to already know that your surroundings.
Yeah.
That's fucking incredible, dude. He's never played there before, ever. Is it 6 games he's had there?
Today was 6, yeah.
That's a joke, dude. And it makes me think like he probably went out there and worked at it. He probably was out there, taking balls off the fence, seeing the ricochets. I mean, that's what it takes.
Someone just tweeted me, how long until JOMBOY is marketing the Trastros shirts again?
You should do a post with both.
And I'm going to quote tweet it and say, not long.
Go get one.
We've got Trastros shirts
Or
and
a
Dusty
Dusty Has a
or
Plan.
Dusty
Yeah.
Has a Plan shirts in the store
Yeah,
today.
that's the win. That's the dub. That's Bozo getting the dub. Ooh, that was a nice changeup coming, Trev, to Zanini.
Dude, I really don't understand. Like, we have
Jim, there's a conglomerate of Houston people that are never going to accept you.
They hate
no, but the
you.
thing is, like
This one, it's also Yankee
RotoWare
stuff.
makes shirts
Yeah,
for
that's
every
right.
team.
We-
Barstool makes shirts for every team.
We do all baseball.
Why can't we? Like, why?
Well, and first of all, everybody talks shit about the Astros, not just, have we talked shit about the Astros? Yes, but they deserved it. We've also been pretty fair to like their play this year. We go in depth about their players. We give good information. There's other outlets that just shit on them all the time. So why are you, Jim, specifically in our company? Why are we targeted? I don't understand. Because we're better at it. That's why.
Linked forever.
Hey, is Lance McCullers hot? Chat, what do you got on that?
Ooh.
Nah, a little greasy.
I think he can be.
I think chicks like dig that though.
He's got to do something a little different with the hair. He can be. The face beard combo ain't bad.
Is that? Yeah, I'd love to pose that question on Twitter. Like, is he hot?
Luke McGinnis.
I
thank
think
you.
there's-
We actually
I
have a
think
Twitter
there's
account. You could
I
pose
think
the
there's a
question.
huge collection of people that he's their type. Like, I
Ooh,
think he
okay.
hits
Yeah.
that's my
That's fair.
type niche.
That's fair.
And he hits it like real well.
That's fair.
And then I think there's a lot of people that are like, no, not my type. So I don't think unattractive, just different.
Glad you can enjoy
I think
some nights
chicks.
with us.
I think
Luke.
chicks like. I think a majority dig it. Like also like because he's a baseball player, a starting pitcher. If you just saw Lance on the street,
Oh, I mean, compared to the rest
Not
of
great.
society, you know, Lance is hot. Confident.
the
Professional.
change
baseball
up,
player.
baby. I
Well,
love
is the
these made an
question,
adjustment.
is
You have
he
to hand
hot,
that
or
to him,
would you
man.
do him?
Ooh, I think Lance just gave Dusty a little guff for coming out to get him. Trev, your thoughts?
Is he coming out to get him? He's moving. Let's see. I'm behind you guys.
Yeah, he fought Dusty for the rock a little bit, but Dusty's got a plan, I guess you could say.
Then he said like goodbye to the other guys on the mound. Like he's not
like
gonna,
that.
He's not going to see him again.
Bones.
They're in it together, man. Like they've rallied around each other. I like that. What are you supposed
They've
to do in
had
their
to, yeah.
situation?
They've had
What are you
to.
supposed to do? You have to give credit to these guys. I mean, Michael Brantley, I'm sure, is a big part of that. Like, he's a calming fucking voice. Dusty's the same way. You know,
Dude, Dusty, man.
I'm sure Maldonado's a big part of it. He wasn't there in 2017, right?
I don't know. I don't
think
think
it's
so.
Chirinos, right?
McCann, right? McCann and Chirinos.
Yeah. I like Maldonado. He would always try to pick me off. Like catchers always, I was bait for catchers on the base pass.
Oh yeah. Average
they were,
white
like,
righty.
Salvador Perez and Moose. And it's because I used to bunt on Moose all the time. Because he played me back and like just allowed me to bunt basically. They would try to back pick me at third base all the time. That's bullshit. I hated that. Because he just whips it and it's like at your face. And you have no choice but just to dive out of the way and, you know, it's not good. Chirinos wasn't in 2017. No, that's my bad. That was just last year, right?
Ooh, Bailey says Cole and Tanaka are on a sushi date with their wives.
Sent you the picture of it.
Yeah.
Chat's
Cole
on.
and Tanaka?
Yeah, double date.
That's a fucking recruiting mission if I've ever seen
I
one.
mean, hot. Just hot.
I texted it to our guys.
Hot.
Fuck, man.
It looks so cute.
They're all having sex.
That's a lot of awesome. Oh, here's Lance.
Yeah, he's a lot of people's type. I like the way you phrased it.
I think that mound visit was like, Dusty, get out of here. And then Dusty just looked him in the eyes and said,
No.
I have a plan. What are you going to do then?
I think that's
an illegal spit by Lance right there, if I had to guess.
where Dusty's
Throw that out there.
Dusty ended up being so goddamn perfect for this job.
He did, didn't he?
He really did.
Good for them.
Yeah, man. And I mean, when they were struggling in the regular season, I remember saying, like, I don't know, I almost feel bad for Dusty. He's going to be kind of attached at the end of this burning ship, and now he looks like a genius. He was in these guys' heads all year. And then imagine how good they were feeling after the wild card, the DS. And now, like, when they were winning yesterday, those guys must have all felt invincible. And it's
Is he
like,
back?
We're going to get Dusty.
Dusty.
We're going to get Dusty on the show.
Is he getting an
Dusty.
extension? You guys always say he's not the
Dude,
guy.
not only
What
is
did
he
he
going to get
sign?
an
I think
extension.
they technically Gate picked up his option or something. Managers,
Trev,
that doesn't mean anything.
Trev,
I
not
guess.
only Astros fans now are just, they're like, if we had fucking Dusty last year instead of Hinch, we would have won it. That's what Astros fans are saying. They want, like, retroactively, give me Dusty
Maybe.
in 19. No, I actually saw on an Astros
No, I'm saying maybe it's true.
subreddit that they were saying that. They're like,
I
he's managed the
actually-
bullpen better than Hinch ever did. That's what I saw.
Why not believe in it?
This
Ooh.
in the chat. Where did it go?
Got the chat on my phone.
Trying to find it here.
Dusty Baker Astros pick up Dusty Baker's option for 2021.
People in the someone said, "Whoa, getting
really live in the chat." I love it.
Someone said, "Whoa, getting Dusty on the show," and like, no, not confirmed, but like we can try, and we have a pretty good in or route
Yeah.
to do that.
If we wanted to, I'm 95% we could.
I want to after the season.
Yeah.
I was telling Jake yesterday, I have like full fallen in love with Dusty.
It's hot.
Johnny B. Baker.
All right. I mean, I'm just like high scrolling through the comments. Anyway, somebody in the chat, you can identify yourself, please.
Detroit Dabber.
Said
Detroit Dabber.
this is like the making of a Disney movie. Like the team that everyone hates, the lovable manager comes in, has them rally around each other. Like they could form that. I dig that. I love that idea.
I think yes.
Who plays Dusty?
It's like a Shakespearean version of Taming of the Shrew.
I've got it animated.
Ooh, Jim.
Did you not have it animated?
No. This is real life.
Oh,
I
I've
have
got
it.
Rock, maybe
I
the Rock,
had it
like
as-
the Rock plays Dusty or something.
I had it a
You know,
Space
like-
Jam situation. Dusty was the only non-animated.
Oh,
character.
okay. I like that. And he plays himself.
And Dusty plays
Yeah,
himself.
That's good.
Yes.
Dusty plays himself. That's great. Like the Rock, I think like maybe like later in life takes this up. Morgan Freeman might be a little too old, but that would
Yeah.
be pretty good.
Well, that's where I was. If I'm going animated, it might be Morgan Freeman.
ASDF, yes. Correct.
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
The
just
plan to
talking
get Dusty on the show means JOMBOY has a plan. Dusty has a plan. JOMBOY has a plan. I've got it animated, and all of the characters are dogs.
Oh, Jenna Weinstein, were you who said it?
We love Jenna. Jenna's a friend. Jenna came to the event. Sent us the cookies.
Those cookies.
Cookie week, man.
What's Jenna?
How
What is it?
crazy was that?
Jenna.
Danny Glover was perfect.
Danny
oh my
Glover.
God.
What Jenna? What's your baking thing? Shout it out. Bakes cookies by Jenna.
Jenna's baked, I think.
No, it's cookies by.
Oh, no,
Trevor's
Trevor's
baked.
baked. LOL.
What was it? Baked by Jenna. Cookies by Jenna.
Jenna makes.
Jenna makes.
Jenna
made
this.
this.
Yes, Jenna made this.
I'm gonna go. What is it? I'm following you right now. What is it?
Jenna made this. She
the,
sent us cookies. They're delicious.
IGs?
It was a
Jenna
fat
made
week in the office.
It happened to also, I think, be like the biggest snack like delivery week, like when we like
Ooh.
ordered snacks and we had the cookies.
Oh, we were
come.
like craving snacks.
Yeah.
I will say the snack
We had a
situation in the
big
office was
box.
awful.
Jenna
before Katie.
_ made this on IG.
Love it. I might have to take a break from the chat. I mean, in the stream too.
Never can. I will never take a break from the chat.
I know you guys are. I mean,
Jesters
look,
in the chat. We'll never break.
I'm writing text right now.
People have been submitting us for most
Idris
chat
Elba.
engagement. What's the award
Yeah.
they've been submitting us for at the Internet Awards? It's most engaged hosts for a
Ever.
baseball live stream 2020.
I dig that. I'd take it.
Yep.
Forrest Whitaker
Ooh,
is
there is a really
Dusty.
good jester in the chat. Dave Chappelle is Dusty. Oh,
That's.
I think I'm. Can I buy the rights? How do you buy rights?
I think as
Yeah.
long as you think of it, put it on paper, and then
Jenna,
go.
can I buy the rights from you? I bought them. $50.
Who would be a Rosarena? Like Michael B. Jordan?
You don't cast the opposing
Dude,
team.
I got to be honest with you. This is going to be a sad comment here.
Okay.
Chadwick Boseman.
Well, R.I.P. Yeah, that's why it's sad, Trevor. Because they
They were like
him.
very similar. That would be
His
amazing.
hologram.
I hate Stone, Trevor.
No, I'm saying like.
Just heartstrings, Trevor.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Now my
Oh,
joke's gonna
that-
be
that hurt me. That
one
hurt
of
me
the
to say.
Paul brothers plays Bregman.
Who?
Oh, one of the Paul brothers.
Oh my.
That's really
good.
get Mookie to make his acting debut by playing Randy.
Oh, Mookie actually plays Randy Rosarena. That's good, BBD.
He's personable.
He's in LA now. He's probably trying to get into acting. Trev, your
Yeah,
guy
he's done
Joey Wendell
commercials.
almost made a situation on this throw. but G-Man has a plan.
It's a tough play, dude.
I mean, Trevor Plouffe makes that play.
He grabbed it with like all his fingers.
Yeah, he got that. He kind of pronated the changeup on that one, people are saying.
He's on there. Troy's doing a good job over there.
Hot.
Troy's real good at first.
Hot.
Yeah. All right, so we're writing this movie. We're writing the movie.
I do have a woman playing G-Man Choi in the movie.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Why are you casting the Rays?
I mean, you're just going to have them not play another team?
But that's not like a big, like, there's no speaking roles on the Rays players.
Yeah, we need,
I
that's
have
just
that.
background stuff.
The Rays have to be super mean. Yeah, the Mighty Ducks never played anybody.
Yeah, but
That's true. Joey Banks came from the other team.
But this movie, the first act is like 2017, and then the second act is the scandal, and then the third act is the redemption with Dusty.
I have this being a 24-hour kind of mega cinematic
like
movie.
Gandhi. Yeah.
And it's
Rotating
only this
cast.
series. Rotating cats.
We need this movie.
You know how you said you never watched a TV show that has all the same actors, but they
do
play
different
different
shit or
parts?
whatever, yeah.
My biggest example is any Adam Sandler movies like that.
A little bit, yeah.
He's always got the
It's not
same
bad.
cast, and they're always
Can
playing
we-
people.
Can we put this out? Just be like, hey, we hereby claim the Dusty Baker riding the ship in Houston story. Like, could we just like put that out? Then it means we claim it.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, we got to give some credit in the chat. Chris Baranko just crushed it. Kit Harington is Lance McCullers Jr.
Yeah,
I mean,
indubitably.
that is 14 out of 10.
Kit's too nice though.
No,
We
he
need,
can
like-
play dumb real well. You ever seen him and You ever seen him and what's that? The guy from Lonely Island and SNL, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What's his name?
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg and Kit Harington did like the longest tennis match ever. It was like McEnroe over someone, and they like play for like days straight. And Kit Harington's a spoiled dumb kid, but for some reason at a young age he learned the word indubitably, so he uses it in like every interview. It's really funny.
It's good.
Oh man.
It's good.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
See you, Trevor.
Just like that.
Where's he going? Where are you
He's
going, Trev?
gone. Yuli puts a swing on it.
Out.
Doesn't have the distance. That's 5, Shuddy, from Chuck Morton. Slanging it. Josh, yes. Dinklage as Altuve. Come on. We're having fun.
Someone said this script development has strong laughs from the past vibes.
Chris D'Elia as McCullers.
Yeah, if you want to hear us write movies, watch Laughs from the Past. We used to get reviews from Laughs from the Past like, yeah, that would be a good movie.
Dude, some of them, like, if we took the top 5 things that should be movies.
Thank you, Chris
like,
Agrisoni.
Chris,
A couple of them are onto something.
appreciate you. Michael Myers as Framber. All right. All right. We're getting silly. Any sex scenes in the movie? I don't know. I could see it.
Or Dusty Baker.
I think we open with a Dusty sex
I
scene.
think we start there. I think we start and finish there, if you know what I'm saying. Boing. I have Amy Schumer as G-Man. I think that would play really well. Oh, Tracy Morgan is Dusty. Interested. I don't know
That's
if
just an actual answer.
the serious roles might be tough there. Tom Hanks as Trevor. I think Trevor would be very offended if he read that.
What? Love Tom Hanks.
Tom's getting up there in age. I don't think Trevor wants to be represented by current Tom Hanks.
He's had the ability to play much younger than he is. You ever seen Big?
Yeah, big time.
This is a bad commercial, too.
Thank you, Colin. We appreciate you. Chris Earl, that's a good job. Cillian Murphy has a role. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good.
I was just about to make a joke that I'm not going to make.
Can't make it. That joke is in our rear view.
I'll whisper it to you.
Okay. Pete Davidson is Snell.
Okay. I was going to say his dead body.
Luckily, we didn't.
Well, yeah, Pete Davidson as Snell's the easy,
That's obvious,
the obvious answer, yeah.
Oh, Rebecca just said A-Rod as Cora, and that cracks me up.
Dude, the Astros have a bunch of guys like Framber or Kitty Scrub.
Yeah.
If you put them in a lineup,
Just
You
like
would-
thick boys.
you wouldn't say you wouldn't say athlete. That's fine because baseball. That's what
They're pitchers.
That's
Granky
beautiful.
getting loose. I love it.
No one told him to.
They did a whole thing
that
before
little
the
smile.
game.
No, I mean
What's that?
he's acting on his own.
You said that little smile.
Yeah.
Got me.
Granky. Kid from Stranger Things is Altuve.
The toothless one.
Guys. Come on. Manny Margot against your kitty. I have Urquidy and Framber in the movie being brothers.
Yeah,
That
it's a little
throw
Bash
each
Bros.
opposite arms. Yeah.
Do I think the Braves have a chance tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What is it? Ian Anderson versus
Ion
Europeanus?
versus it's either Urias, Gonsolin, or people are calling for Clayton.
What's his rest situation? 2 days?
2 days.
Who's doing that?
A-Rod and Frank Thomas both said it.
Two guys who I real value their opinion.
Hey.
A-Rod with the empty calories quote. Hey, people are still crushing.
I was surprised Frank did that. Not A-Rod. Well, they're saying that they have to piece it together. So if you're going to do that, you'd rather use Kershaw in the first 2 innings than in
If
innings
someone
6 and
told
7.
A-Rod when he was a player that home runs were empty calories and they want him to start laying down bunts,
Yeah.
he would have pissed on their carpet.
Yeah.
And now he's in the booth preaching that, and it's just a little unsettling.
It's A-Rod not being a human and thinking that, yes, everyone else on the team should bunt, not Alex Rodriguez.
Full count.
Manny Margot.
Ooh, checks his swing. That's a leadoff runner on first base.
Urquidy.
JOMBOY, clearly you root for Atlanta tomorrow. You have hated the Dodgers. I don't get that one. That's the one I really don't get.
Yeah.
You get the Joe Buck treatment where everyone says you hate their team, but like the Dodgers, I don't think I've ever ripped on them ever.
Oh my
I get
God,
why,
dude.
like when Wake and Jake and I kind of gloss over the Dodgers every day. It's like I get it. People think we like ignore them.
We skipped them, but it was for being too good.
Yeah, we always say like, yeah, kind of nothing to talk about. They're really
But
good.
I make like a ton of Dodgers breakdowns. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
like
always fun.
I don't know why you are getting it.
Someone on YouTube was like, "Why do you hate the Giants?" Every time you do a video on the Giants, it's mean. And I was like, "Nah, that's not true." And then I went and checked JOMBOYreference.com. You can see I can just type in Giants and see all the videos I did. And he was right. I haven't done like a video on the Giants, and I like replied. I was like, "Hey, just checked. You're right. I don't know why that is the way it is.
Yeah.
It's just whatever comes through the
intentional.
whatever
I did
comes
a
through the
breakdown on the
request
Giants.
form."
How about that? The snowball fight. Threw it around the infield.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Why do you hate the Twins? The Twins I don't really like. I like the team and the players, but the fan base always thinks they have a chance, and they don't. And that's where I get in fights. And then I always have to super defend myself when I say they don't have a chance. And then I come off looking like a bad guy.
Don't have a chance is tough phrasing, but they haven't proven anything, and they consistently leave earlier than they should with their talent.
They got to win a playoff game.
Why do you hate the Orioles?
Yeah,
the Orioles?
Big time, dude.
Why would that'd be a lot of wasted energy to hate the Orioles?
Why do you hate kittens? Allergic. Both allergic.
Oh, yeah, I hate cats. Hi. Ump doesn't give it to him. Did a little weird reaction, the ump, but didn't give it to him. 2-2 is the count.
I wonder if he gave the ball high.
Maybe to let him know.
Ball high.
How do I feel about the White Sox? They're fun.
Fun.
AJ Hinch, new manager.
Get better.
2-2 pitch. Make him swing. Not the best 2-2 pitch. Okay.
Lau beats it out because
that-
Altuve backhands it because he can't throw.
But was that the play? I don't know.
I think you normally come around that a little more. That was kind of a long toss.
Yeah. I guess get one.
I mean, that's what Altuve's thinking. I mean, it's still close. Lau running is quick.
DZ, what up?
I guess I'm okay with that.
Jake, how many milligrams of gummies did you take to knock out for 10 hours last night?
I took a big bite last night.
Slept for 10 hours?
I think it's closer to 9, which if I say 9, then I think people won't react to it. So I did say 10 this morning. Slept on the couch. It's like straight, midnight to 9 a.m.
Why the couch? You're watching games?
Fell asleep on the couch. Watching.
I mean, you can't put that tweet on the broadcast. Just raise up.
He's a Tampa Lightning hockey player. Stamkos.
Okay.
Rays.
I mean, Stamkos didn't tweet that. So now we're just giving their agency the love.
We're trying to make baseball cool. And Tampa being a connected sports town.
That's an inside job.
Hey, maybe
Could have been.
Stamkos.
They showed Hanser Alberto after.
What did his tweet say?
I don't know. I missed it. 'cause
I'm
we
just
were having
telling
this
you
stuff.
that
They had Trevor Plouffe up.
Stamkos did not pull his phone out and tweet hashtag raise up and send it. That's his agent.
I don't know.
I'll give you a 70 to 30% chance.
I'm probably there.
70 me.
I'm probably there.
All right. When do you think the last time Aaron Judge actually posted on Instagram or
I mean,
Twitter
Judge
was?
is bad. I'd have to see. Let's see Steven Stamkos' Twitter.
Okay, let's check it out.
Let's see what he's working with.
Like we know, like CeCe doesn't post on his Instagram. He has another Instagram that remember Domingo Herman
Right.
outed, or no, Monty outed his that CeCe actually runs, his private one.
Been doing
I
a
think
little
CC
bit of-
said he does post to the public one now.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to
not
say
much. He says he at least looks at it now.
that. Yeah.
Because nobody's
It looks like
full
Stamkos has a
running it
little
for him.
fun. Like he hashtagged influencer life. That's why you weren't in the rink this morning. I don't know.
That's June 11th. Are those the most recent
These
ones?
are wild. No. He doesn't tweet a lot.
Yeah, Judge's Instagram is really bad.
Judge's Instagram and Twitter
I
are
mean, it's
terrible.
laughable.
Terrible.
I thought I'm doing a scroll through now. In my head, I assumed every couple would be oh,
No.
Judge posted
No.
that.
I don't even think
Could
Judge
have.
has the password to those accounts. They're crazy, not him.
Yeah. I don't even get it, man. I really don't. I mean, I guess it's basically easy money for them and their agent, but if you even fake ran your Twitter and Instagram normally, you'd be so much bigger.
Yeah.
As is, he has 1.2 million Instagram followers.
And you have to deal
And
with
they're
all this
bad.
shit.
by it being an awful account.
Not really. Just
I'm one
take
of
a
the
picture.
followers.
Audit that.
If Judge just took a picture.
Can you?
I mean, I'm not gonna scroll through it all.
No. Go to TwitterAudit.com.
I'm looking at Instagram. I don't know if they have the same features.
No, I don't think so.
Instaaudit.com.
I would guess that Twitter's a comparable number, just
It's
by
fine.
being Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you like the red ones
402K.
or other Swedish fish?
There's other Swedish fish?
They make like a variety, one that's different colors, I believe. Oh, dude, there's a funny. Have you seen Nick's Courtney does like Instagram gummy stuff?
I don't really check Instagram.
It's like one of her things. She does Instagram stories with different like brands of gummies, and she's like, yeah, 3 out of 5. Like the consistency, flavor wasn't perfect, blah blah blah. And so she did one, and she's like, you know, these are pretty good. They're kind of.
You're just talking like straight candy gummies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she'll do healthy ones, she'll do not healthy ones.
It's a nice pitch bite.
You've done food reviews. But she did one that was like, and she's like, yeah, it's really, really similar to Swedish fish. Same consistency.
We don't need
Liked
these out
them.
anymore.
They were good. And the brand was like, it was European Swimmers or something. They were knockoff Swedish fish. And then another Instagram story later, she's like, I just figured it out. It's pretty good.
European swimmers. Someone sent Katie a whole bunch of gummy candy, and Trev's back right when I take the headphones off.
How
It was
about
a watermelon flavor that was good.
that? How about that? Where the party at? Trev, how you doing? Tuck the
What'd I
kids
miss?
in. Tell them good
What I
night.
miss?
Someone referred to us as it got deleted. Probably good going.
Scandinavian Swimmers. They're Trader Joe's version.
I'm back.
You missed
Uh-oh.
a pop-up Korea.
Wow.
How did
Machado
he get there? Shift?
Yeah, Machado did one of those this year, and those impressed me like crazy.
Starlin Castro tries to do that.
That is very hard to do that.
If I'm not mistaken,
What's up, chat?
they like switched because of Altuve's stuff. I think they switched where they go on shifts, so he might be the further one
Jesse
over.
Caulfield here.
That's good stuff, BBD. What's
I
up,
didn't,
Trev?
I didn't see that play.
Tuck in the kids?
I went in, saw what was going on.
Freak show.
I gave it a little shower real quick, put some pajamas on, just dad stuff. The kids like me to be in there.
Let me tell you kids about going second deck at the stadium.
Let me tell you guys, it's just, I was wearing this jersey probably.
Trev, TBS is putting some bad tweets on the network. They're watering down the fact that they had your tweet on there.
They put your guy Hanser on there.
Hanser? Nice.
Yeah.
Good for him. We like Hanser a lot.
I didn't know
I
what
have an
his, I don't know
ongoing
what his
feud
tweet
with-
was.
Let's see.
What's that?
I don't know what his tweet was.
Jom's mad they put Stamkos.
Mad's not the word, but
Telling them to water
I think
down.
I think it's an inside
It's
job.
not happy.
It should be an honor to get your tweet on TBS. My guy Plouffe did it.
It used to be back in the day. It was,
Yeah,
but now
yeah.
it's
His
how it
tweet
goes.
was just hashtag raise up. That's all.
A bicep. It was Randy Arozarena. It was you missed part of the tweet.
It was an inside job. His agent tweeted it, and then she reached out to her agent that works for TBS and was like, "Yo, can you give my boy Stamkos some love?"
Hanser Alberto tweeted, Randy siendo Randy. What's siendo in Spanish? Do you know?
I don't.
Siendo. Randy
I need
being
more of a-
Randy. Being.
Oh, okay.
Beans.
And then he said,
I need more context than that. I
wow,
think.
kid, on fire every day.
being, beans.
Beans. Rice and beans.
You ever watch Even Stevens, Trev?
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably
Would
should've
you
grabbed a
be
beer.
would you be cool with Shia LaBeouf playing you in the movie?
I like his vibe. I dig that.
Okay.
I don't think it really works, but
It's a different version of you.
who's playing you?
A lot of people were saying you. Acting debut.
I gotta think of that one. Jason Sudeikis will play you.
That's cool. I love Sudeikis. Ted
He'll play you.
Lasso. Ted Lasso,
who's gonna
best show on
play
TV.
Jake?
Jake?
Or Rick Moranis will play Jake.
Yeah. Or the little kid from Miley Cyrus.
Maybe an actual ferret. Just live action ferret.
Oh, Reddick.
Ooh.
Barrels it up, but foul, Trev. But foul.
Wait, hold on. Is this true, Alex Massey?
What do you say?
He said that last night Ken Rosenthal referred to me as Tyler.
Uh-oh.
I think me and Ken are we're not on the same page right now.
You guys beefing?
I like. Is winter meetings happening? I need to go confront people. I don't like living in the shadows, bro. I need to confront.
Dude,
I need to
Trev.
see. I need to look you in the fucking eye and see what's going
I love
on.
it, Trev.
Winter meetings is so fun.
I can't wait.
I think they're still happening.
It's gonna be dumbed down this year for sure.
Where is it, Nashville?
I think
I think
Arlington.
It is, or is this your Arlington?
They go
Yeah.
back to
Auditus
Arlington?
Saunders.
We got the
Like
same
that.
house?
Vacation.
Winter meetings was a lot of fun last year.
It's got to be different now. COVID winter meetings is different.
I mean, you just walk around and you just see baseball people
Just 6 feet
everywhere.
apart.
It's like,
really
Boone was
hope
in one
it's
corner,
the same.
Cora was in another corner, George Brett was walking around drunk, Al Leiter was having a good time, Bam Bam Euland's just walking around, and then at the other bar was the whole MLB Network crew, just baseball people everywhere. It's awesome.
Was there like the cool kids crowd and like the nerds?
There's definitely there's
Like Mark
groups.
DeRosa's in the cool kids
There's
crowd, just like
cliques.
sitting on top of the bar, like passing shots out.
It's also Jake and I did both shifts last year
Yeah.
because we wanted to get actual interviews done. Like some of the other podcasts that went there didn't record a ton of interviews or content, and they just did the bar at night because you have to do the bar at night. But Jake and I were waking up to go interview at 8 a.m.
Long days.
and recording all day, and then you go to the bar till 2 a.m. because you got to mingle and socialize because that's how you get in.
Fuck, I
Bill
thrive
was-
in those situations. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Bill was with us, and he was like, I'm
Yeah.
going to go to
Bill
sleep.
was tapping.
And we're like, yeah, you can go to sleep, but we got to stay. It's
Fuck.
long,
Bill,
long,
sit
long
this one
days.
out.
Real fun.
I would 100% love to do that.
It's definitely funny because there's almost tiers of who you are. So Yankees and it was Boone and a couple other guys kind of sitting in a corner, and you couldn't just crash that party. You can't just bring your beer up and sit.
We kind of did.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can.
I mean,
Absolutely.
we said hi.
Oh,
to
no,
them,
those
but
guys bought me a beer, and then they wouldn't tell me who they were.
No, that's a different crew. That wasn't Boone's crew.
Well, he was sitting at the table with them.
They were the next table over.
But it was like a group.
Right, but those were the tiers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Yankees analytics crew. Whatever. They're watching right now. Sup, guys?
Sup, guys?
Sign Trevor Plouffe.
Swinger goes swinging. Joey Wendell to second. No way. No way you're going to turn 2 on that guy. Did you hear that after Seager homered twice, some dude asked him if the Lindor rumors over the trade deadline motivated him, and that's why he's doing so well now? Some stupid question like that.
That's a pretty dumb question now.
He was like, we're just kind of trying to think about winning these games is really all that's on my mind.
He's like, we're in the playoffs right now.
It's just fucked. That dude's writing an article because he thinks that that's a storyline. Lindor rumors spark, and then he just fishes for a quote. It's it's weird, man. The whole thing. Oh, strike.
Dude, I've seen baseball writers my whole life. We got to go and be involved with spring training. You saw the guys. They're not having a great time, dude.
Oh.
There's a lot that are, but there's a lot that aren't.
There are a lot that are.
True or false, Trev? You're rooting for Altuve to hit a 2-run shot here to make it a 1-run game.
No, I don't want that.
You took him in the homer draft.
I don't care. I will not homer tonight
What? You don't want it to be a
like
one-run
rerun these.
game with the Rays pen coming in? It's good baseball.
No, because one homer, that's not a good lead. That's basically like half a lead
Did
nowadays.
Springer just cover up base cam? He just very
so.
daintily like put dirt into the camera. Watch for me, Trev. We
I
don't
think
have a replay.
he's trying to do that right now. He's trying to be funny.
Trying to get that replay.
He thought about it last night. He's like, if I get on first
Yeah.
base, I'm gonna do this.
Another Astro playing with cameras.
Oh, dude.
Tweet.
Warren's getting that outside call.
I would not play for a team if they gave me an offer, unless it was a big league deal, and I would just, I guess I would go.
Trev, day after the World Series,
Yeah.
team comes to you. Guaranteed spot.
Shout out
On the
Elmo in the
26
chat
man.
by Andy.
Veteran
Okay.
minimum. They're like, hey, get it ready. For
Veteran
fucking-
minimum? There's no such thing as that.
No, Trev.
In the NBA.
You're making the
there
veteran.
is.
You're
I'm
making
talking about the
veteran-
fucking NBA, you guys. Listen up. You're on the Clippers.
the veteran
Give me a
minimum.
number,
$1 million a year.
and I'm guaranteed a spot on the big league team.
Guaranteed.
And you're hitting, you're batting ninth and playing short every game.
I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, but I think about it for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Would you
You'd-
think
you
of-
guys would miss me too much.
Would you think about it in the way like, why are you doing this?
I would think about it in like,
What has made you?
am I going to make a fool of myself?
Yeah. 2-2 pitch. He's got the zone expanded both ways. Ooh, tries to come inside. Zanino says 2 outs, plays at first, Trev.
Two
Going
down.
across, going across.
3-2. This is a big pitch, guys.
And then the infielders turn around to the outfielders, and you go like this. Hey, they're running.
Trevor.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Okay, he's out. I can tell by your reaction he's out.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, give me the Oscar.
Shit. That's almost worse than a 2-run homer, because now you got big, bad, fucking, not sure the cock-sized Correa coming up.
So, true or false,
Let's
you're
go.
now rooting for a game-tying 3-run home run because you took Correa
No, I'm
in
not.
the homer draft.
I'm not.
A part of you will brag about Correa if he hits a home run right here, true or false?
Absolutely.
A part of you.
And you can't bring Nick Anderson into this game right now. Is he doing that? You guys are ahead of me. I don't want to look stupid, but you can't.
We're just
right?
seeing all the replays. And he may be. And he is.
Wow.
Fuck me. Is he really?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a...
Holy shit.
I'm going to get ahead of this one. I love it.
Gut reaction, you love this.
I love it. You can't leave Charlie Morton in to face the bad guy with the potential to blow his amazing start. And, Trev, this is Ray's shit. This is Kevin Cash punching Anderson in the chest and say, go get that guy. I like it.
I love it. I think
I like
Nick
it.
is pumped right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think Carlos is pumped.
Yes,
right now.
also pumped.
This is a fucking high T fucking matchup right now.
I'm sorry that we're going to have
I'm
to
gonna
spoil
retweet
it
the
for you.
feed.
I just did that.
That's fine.
What? Businessman.
Yeah.
I actually feel like I need to put mute you guys and just watch.
Just mute your audio so our audience can hear you talking and it'll just be a shit show.
I just won't look at you guys and mute your audio. I will.
Okay. I'll do play-by-play.
Let's go, Nate. Let's go, Nate. This is wild. So here's what I think needs to happen here. I think Nick needs I think Nick needs to go.
Wait,
off speed
Brantley's up?
early.
Oh,
Brantley's up.
has Trev thrown us a curveball?
I thought I saw Correa on deck. Was he just out there because he just thinks he can do whatever he wants now? He's just standing on the field. Okay, that's a little bit different here.
Way different. My tweet looks dumb now.
I just had to.
You put it
delete
out?
The Talkin baseball tweet.
Yeah. Said buckle up. I'll just delete it.
Why? That's also the stance. Buckle up, stance. This is fucking Michael.
No, I said
Brantley
Anderson
here,
versus
I wanted
Correa.
the matchup. I wanted
said
the matchup.
Anderson
That's
versus
my bad.
Correa.
Trev,
again.
you can retweet mine. You can retweet mine. Don't feel bad about it.
Let me see yours.
Thanks, Nate Steele. We love you.
Oh, you put Anderson versus Correa again. You gotta delete that one.
I already deleted. You faked me out.
This is big, guys. 2 outs, right?
I don't see your tweet.
I retweeted Jake's.
Jim just retweeted it, so you should retweet it if you're a company man.
They get bat watch. Okay, fuck.
Sex sells, bro.
Just saw my the shirt that I tweeted, the pro Astros and the anti Astros shirt. I think we just make a shirt for each team that says like I love the team name, and then we also make a I hate the team name. Really confuse people. How could you sell both
Trev, you missed the lane, dude. They just showed McCutcheon and Brett Anderson.
See it.
Don't your shirts?
A lot of
stand
people
for
are talking
something?
about how they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it.
You're spitting
We're
in the
always
face
against
of the
the
people
grain.
that followed you.
We're always against the grain.
That was one I saw.
People that listen, no. All right, big at bat.
Now I
That
kind of
actually follow.
I don't know if I like Anderson for Brantley. I liked him for Correa.
Outside. He's lost him. Trev, did Trev mute us?
Boy.
You want me to mute you?
I don't care. Do you?
No,
But I'm not gonna pause
no.
my reactions.
I'm not looking at you guys.
Okay.
Don't look at us.
Are you muting us?
Don't mute us.
I'm not looking at you, chat, or anybody.
Morton's got a contact bothering him.
Let's go.
Anderson's neck rather long. The 1-0
Yeah, that
pitch.
back's got good extension on it.
Fastball right to second base. Corralled and thrown over. Out of the inning.
Mm,
Easy peasy lemon
that's what the Rays do.
squeezy.
Little
Something
anticlimactic right there. Just a
Been
little
there.
Thought it was gonna be a hit.
Show a little bit of the chest tat.
bit. Yeah, usually I was a 2-button open guy.
Yeah. Does something for me. Does something for me. What inning is it? Mid-6th?
Some guy named Leo won the pinata of me.
I'm gonna take my gummy nibble now, and we'll see if it hits by the 9th.
How small?
Got a little bit of fleck on it too.
You got some pocket on that.
Yeah,
So you can eat that whole thing?
yeah. This is a pretty big piece, though.
Yeah, you told me that you made
Yeah.
them like tiny.
Oh yeah, I've been getting real high lately.
So that's gonna fuck you up.
Probably.
If I could have Ubered home, I would have done it too.
Was that Brantley's third at bat
One of them.
or second at bat?
That's good analysis.
Anybody?
It's definitely his third plate appearance.
Third plate appearance.
I don't know if it's his third at bat. I would assume so. He's got a hit in his first
That's
one.
That's the only thing we need to look at, man. That's the number that tells it all.
Yeah,
Right.
that was his third at bat.
So like,
Trev, you didn't win the pinata.
I kind of don't.
Jim, I looked on that website one time and it wasn't there, and then I forgot about it.
A guy named Leo won it.
We should buy it.
Yeah.
Whose phone
And
number
then-
starts with 618.
Should we hit him up?
I mean, how much do you think it costs to make that pinata?
How much do you think Leo wants to kill you?
Can I buy it and then I hit it?
Oh, he's from Illinois.
Okay. Oh, you think he's going full sex doll with it?
He can do whatever he wants with it. The eyes aren't blue, so it's clearly not me.
He could change that.
You know what? If he bought
could
like
do
blue
that.
nail
Blue
polish
paint.
and like
Yeah.
painted my
He
eyes
could
blue.
do that. Yeah.
Imagine if he did that. He won the pinata, and then he just sends me a video because I said sucks the eyes aren't blue.
Yeah.
And he just sends me a video of him painting my eyes blue and says, "Here you go." That be some Steve Buscemi and Billy Madison shit.
Really laying into you there.
I took a bath today.
Huge. Huge.
A bath?
Huge.
Gross.
Yeah.
Baths are gross.
Oh, they are gross, but I shower right after the bath.
You're doing the
Shaft.
bath to relax.
So you went.
It's
You
not
took a
about-
shaft.
jacuzzi then.
Yeah, I didn't like soap up, but my back, I told you guys on the show, like was hurting. So I just put the tub at boiling and laid in it for a little bit.
You ever done Epsom salt?
No, I don't do drugs.
I think you like that. That's like a old man fucking remedy. I think you'd really enjoy it. It works too.
Stuff burns my nose.
Try that, Jim. I think you'd really like it.
I don't know what it is. Bath salts? We
Essentially,
actually
yeah,
have like a
Epsom
nice
salt.
bath now. Everything at this house is brand new, and it's like weird that the price that we got it for.
Is it haunted?
You're bad.
Please do not say that to Katie because she's already nervous about that.
I thought she'd be excited.
She's
for
like,
that.
every horror movie starts with a young couple moving into their first house.
Every
Llewellyn, you
everything
take Epsom
looks
salt bath? She
nice.
does. I dig that.
So Morton's out? No, no. Anderson.
Baths in the chat.
Baths in the chat.
Baths
Anderson.
in the chat.
Morton just said thanks to Anderson. The G-Man's up.
Petey versus G-Man. Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Trev, two people's faces falling off in this play.
Ooh. Ooh.
G-Man rips it back where it came
Fucking
from.
love G-Man.
That's good hitting.
Hit it where it came from.
So, look, Presley's going to come in this game, too, because this is...
They might
Do or
not get
die.
it to him, Trev.
Hmm?
They might not get it to him.
It's not about that, dude. He'll pitch, and if there's a high-leverage situation, he'll come in because he's their best reliever. Like, Dusty's not waiting around for a save situation for Ryan Presley, bro. You don't want to leave that guy. I wonder if they counter with Sasugo and what that looks like. I'm curious for that at bat.
Someone said my dad literally did Epsom salt tonight.
I'm telling you, it's awesome.
I feel like I'm too gross to start getting into baths. Turns
Yeah, but
into,
it's what
If you're
Jim
not
says. It's not like a
already
bath.
into
It's
it.
more just a soak. You soak.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think that's risky for me too. It's a lot of testing my breath underwater and
Yeah,
What?
Jake's like
Jake's
practicing
been in
his
there for a
strokes and
while.
stuff. Yeah, if you took a bath, you'd be in there for a long time.
Come from
Weird.
a bath family.
You'd drop your phone
Really?
in the water.
Yeah, we all
Time
dabble.
out. Did you just say I come from a bath family? Nice pitch by your
Yeah.
kitty right there. So Adamas isn't going to get a hit here, right?
no, because Trev jinxed him.
I mean, he's got one hit the whole series.
I
so-
thought you were trying to fool me. I'm still waiting on a big at bat. I've been saying that. Just like have this feeling like he's gonna have a big at bat. And this, if he pumps one right here, that's a big at bat.
I know it's exciting offense, but I'd like this game to stay at 3. Jeez, Maldonado's mad. I think he called for a pickoff.
Left that changeup very high too.
He said, "Look at him.
Oh, look
So
at
make
him.
sure to keep him close." Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm I'd like to stay at 3-0, just so the last
Did
innings.
Ken
are exciting.
Rosenthal really call me Tyler, or are you guys messing with me?
Can we get
I'm
some
just wondering.
confirmation on that?
So BBD, tell us about your bath family. You guys bathe together?
Yeah. It's a tight squeeze.
Ugh.
Bonding.
Nah, just when my parents redid the bathroom, we got like a big bathtub.
Ooh.
It's like if something's barking, you need to relax a little
Yeah.
bit extra.
I like
Warm
that.
bath. It's not replacing the shower
Right.
for cleaning.
It's just a relaxation tool.
We have a jacuzzi at the house in Arlington, Trev.
All right.
Fortunately,
In
I'm
the
a little
backyard.
too self-conscious about my body to get in there near you people, but
Well, Jake's not.
Yeah.
We have yeah, we have a hot tub in the backyard. There's like a nice backyard, nice like back porch area. There's a table shuffleboard like at a bar, shuffleboard.
Love that.
Yeah, I love that. The bar we used to go to in Livermore had a shuffleboard board? Had shuffleboard?
Head shuffleboard.
And I would play it nonstop.
High as a
I
kite.
am going to Arlington. If it gets to game 6, I'm on a camping trip all the first couple days. Here.
Yeah, root for
And
a
it's-
game 6
it's
so
going
Trev can
to.
come.
Have you guys not figured it out yet?
I will be. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they
MLB
want to make
sending
money.
it
You're
to
totally
7.
right.
Yeah, shit's rigged.
And by the way, like with punt days and resting bullpens, I think series just kind of go like that.
Well, there's off days in the World Series now.
Yeah, I still think I don't know. Are they doing 2-3-2?
BBD, do you have the schedule up? still? I
Ooh,
forget.
everybody's getting loose.
It's 232.
2, 3,
I'm not
2.
looking at it, but I'm like, off the top of my head, 95% sure on that. Just
Yeah,
throwing
for
out
anyone
percentages.
listening that's interested, we're definitely going to Game 4, and we're going to Game 6. So there will be no streams. But if there's a Game 5 and Game 7, we'll be streaming those. And if there's a Game 7, Trev will be sitting in the same room with us streaming.
Wow.
Because he had COVID a month ago.
You're probably not streaming Games 1, 2, and 3
Yesterday.
while you're camping, right?
I probably can't stream the games.
Like what
I will
we're
be
doing
on
now.
for the pregame and the recap.
Yeah.
I have a camping trip that's coming to you live from an office space at the campground.
Brought to you by Camping World. The 1-0 to Joey Wendell. He seems to be up every time I look up at the game, and that was a strike
It's a big at bat.
for Charlie Morton.
It was a huge at bat.
2-0. Yeah, Trev, I mean, I've got you down there. Go to Game 6, night of our lives. Come back.
Trev, did you play with Wedding Ring on?
High as a kite.
Hell no.
Joey Wendell does, and we already told
Obviously.
everyone he's
Man of faith.
It's the Kalo thing, but it just don't feel right.
Joey just put a big boy swing. I mean, whiffed, but
Oh, Joe.
it was a big swing.
He
for
doesn't
Joey
usually swing
Wendell.
like that, yeah.
I
Let me
like
rephrase.
it.
I don't. Anybody that wears the Kalos, that's not a big deal. I just didn't like it. I felt like it felt weird to me. Like, you got to use your hands, man. I feel like I felt it.
Whoever felt it, dealt it.
Are you bringing the gummies?
Playing 90s California music.
I have some gummies, but I don't know if I'm going to have...
I mean, I could bring 'em. Oh, you guys need them before me, though.
Everyone on the video that we made announcing it, when Jake said marijuana, and I said, geez, Joey.
Big swings.
They were like, hey, Texas and marijuana really don't get along, so be careful.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we going to
That'd
do,
be great.
though?
That'd be great if they stopped you at the free.
Not selling it out of the trunk of the car.
I mean, if they want to
Maybe.
check my butthole
Yeah.
where I keep my packet of gummies, they can.
I do not look like
35.
Springer. Who said that? Surge. Come on, man.
Oh,
Joey?
oh, nope.
Oh, top spin Joey, they call him.
I hate this. It's fucking torture.
Oh
Oh,
my
not even
God.
close. What do you guys stop doing that?
It was a nice swing.
Did he tag though?
It was more because,
Okay.
like, Joey was swinging big for the first time ever.
Yeah, Joey was trying to end this series.
Texans don't. They let you do. They let you do what you want to do at your own private residence. They like that. They stay away.
Weed is everywhere.
Yes,
Weed's illegal in New York.
Yeah.
it's everywhere.
Yeah, weed's illegal here.
Well, it's not illegal. You guys have medical.
Yeah, but it's really hard to get a medical, and I don't have a card.
Thomas Jefferson.
Dude, when it was
got
medical in
stoned
LA,
and
like you
everything.
literally just walked into a place, told them you couldn't sleep, paid them $40, and they gave you a card. You were out. Like it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Zanino, home run in this game already. They start away, Trev.
I love Zanino. He's won me over this year. Taiwan Walker tweet on the broadcast. Trev, come on, man.
Ben Gardy says non-smoking medical is legal in New York. So you can't, it's just gummies and pills?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to get it. New York and New Jersey are both hard. Oh, Zanino going for a crusher right there.
It's up for
The Rays got like blood in the water, and they're going for like big bites right now.
Trying to end it, man. Two
Yeah.
runners on.
They're
This might
trying
be
to
the
get.
last
They're trying to
time.
get like a statement 3-run homer.
Whoa. I always love when guys don't have a cup on their bat. Just straight, like, full barrel. That's big boy. Only thick boys do that.
It's very much Zanino, yeah.
Ooh, I think DJ does that, LeMahieu,
Yeah,
and that's why
he
his
does.
bats always stands out to me because it just looks like
Love
a
it.
piece of wood.
Seems about right. He's big boy, right?
DJ always
6'4".
trying to make contact. Zanino, when he makes contact, it's going to go. Kiermaier's bunting. Next at bat, and that's obvious.
And he's beating it
I
out.
love Kiermaier. I love Kiermaier. I would love for him to have a huge at bat.
The 2-1 to Zanino right down the middle. Did he get all of it? It's high. It's going. It's going. Camps under it. Makes the catch. Trev. G-Man tags up to add another run.
Oh my god!
Thanks, Jeremy Hennessy.
They both should have tagged there.
We
Did they get
love
the
you,
second?
Canada. You're not tagging from first there. Get out of here.
Why not? I mean, are you trying to get to the bag, I guess, and just stay around there?
Springer's got a good
I kind of
arm.
looked like he missed it. Like,
Yeah, I
if
think
you
that
get a
was
good read
in
on that ball,
the
you
bag.
tag. Because it's either going to be a home run or he's going to catch it. It's too high in the air, so you don't need to hover around second base. You know what I mean?
But he's got a good arm.
But I mean, a major league center fielder with a decent arm catches it.
And there's
He's
two.
on the warning track, dude.
There's 2 outs.
Get to second base.
Who's the runner? Who are we talking about?
Yeah, that's who we have
Great
to
question.
we have to know who's the runner.
G-Man was on third. Who's after G-Man?
Get out! Get out!
Thomas? No.
Who was up? Or who was on base?
I don't know.
Adamas? Yeah, he should tag.
Yeah, he's not doing anything with the bat, so.
You're playing it safe, you
Playing
know.
it
But Kiermaier,
safe.
you know, like
Kiermaier, please bunt.
All right. Jesus.
what's
Well,
happening?
Just Kiermaier's swing
He's
here
the
has
best.
made us laugh.
He's the best.
Yes, KK.
If they had like the greatest showman award, MLB, KK would be in the running every year. Who else would be there? Who else is like classic like
Fernando Rodney.
hot dog eye wash players?
He's not eyewash though. He's
Yeah,
the best center
we've
fielder
done
in
this a
baseball.
lot.
Yeah, but he also has a lot of eye wash stuff.
Nemo.
It's not eyewash.
Scaling the wall for every home run as if you're gonna rob it is eye wash.
He's a
If there's
hardo.
anyone that can get that ball,
It's the
it's
same
him.
thing.
It's his
That's
best
why he robs
He gives
them.
the best effort on everything he does. He's a sicko.
I'm telling you, if he was the center fielder for the Yankees, you would just be fall in love with the guy.
I think he's the best center fielder in all of baseball.
Ooh, watch out, KK.
We said a few times we'd love him if
Yeah, and I've said
Yes.
I don't really say anything mean about him besides that he just hot dogs and does a lot of eye wash. A lot.
I think all the stuff you think is eyewash is him being like as good as he can possibly be. Like when he jumps at the warning track, he's preparing if the wall is closer than he thinks it is.
He does that shit a lot.
Yeah. Rays get another. 4-0
I'm
Rays.
saying he's pissed. He wants to go make a play.
Trev, if we wanted Kiermaier on, could you make it happen?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone said Trout for greatest showman. I don't think they know what
my
we're
God.
talking about.
I don't really know what you're talking
That's
about either, Jen.
glass. I think Nemo. He does a lot of.
Oh,
eyewash.
Nimmo is fuck. Nimmo probably wins every year.
Lance McCullers, is that what you're talking about? Like that? Like he's like
No,
I don't know what you're talking
BBD's
about
on it.
either.
Nimmo's a great one.
Only on it because
Soto's pretty good. The Soto shuffle.
Soto.
Like he gives the audience a lot of extra to look at.
Tim Anderson?
Tim Anderson's
He's
the
a
bat.
showman.
The bat
Make the
flips there. Yeah.
argument.
Tim Anderson's a showman.
he doesn't like just do it all the time. He does it when he does something good, which is what you
Puig
want.
Puig probably would
Puig.
win it. He's a great
Puig
one.
is a great one. Puig, okay, if that's what you're okay, now I got it. Okay.
Nimmo's
Just wants
Puig's
that little bit
but
extra camera
Puig's good in
time.
a great way. Nimmo's a showman in a terrible way.
I feel like we're missing a
Yeah,
lot of
I guess it's
pitchers.
Bauer. It's like a kind of like a he's
Stroman.
doing it on purpose. Showman.
Stroman, Bauer.
Especially
Stroman's
this
a
year,
good one.
Bauer,
I've
he's
grown
got
to really appreciate Marcus Stroman.
He's going to be an interesting free agent this year.
I talked to Archer about him a little bit, and I think I'm like into the vibe.
Okay.
I think I'm into it.
Are we getting a little feedback from?
I think it could have went one
Yeah,
or
I
two
don't know what
ways,
that's
and
from.
like he's maturing now, and I think he's like figuring out like what's good for him and all this stuff, and like I think he's just like found his own little path, and boom, he's good with it.
No.
I
Trev,
almost feel the
can
same
you
way with Bauer,
unplug
too.
your can you unplug your mic and plug it back in?
Getting a little feedback. Sorry.
No, by your
Other
mic, the XLR by your mic.
The face side.
Well, that might be good. Now talk again.
Can't hear
I
you.
think he's unplugged or muted or whatever.
It's all a trick to mute you.
I'm back.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I'm
Sound good. Sorry about that.
Dietrich.
I got up on you guys. Keep you on your toes.
Dietrich.
Yeah, but see, we're these are all showmen, but they're all such different varieties. Like Kiermaier's not
Yeah.
anywhere near
That's a
Dietrich.
showman.
Nemo's not the same as Kiermaier. Like,
They're doing,
but they're all doing stuff to give.
doing
Like,
different genres.
if you brought a casual fan, they would be like, "Oh, what was that?"
Votto.
Yeah,
Get in the mix.
No,
I don't think so. He's pretty
He
boring.
doesn't like really do stuff like in the game
Oh no.
motion.
Good.
first pitch.
First pitch.
a little bloop. Anderson looks like an early settler.
Houston didn't get the good balls.
I was under the impression I was going to say when I thought it was Correa Anderson that Anderson needed to go off speed early with Correa, and he just went heater there. Correa was on it, but got a little jammed.
Oh, we're going for outfielders.
Someone said Scherzer, and like I get it, but Scherzer's not doing any of that stuff. Like he's not controlling that he's doing.
It's not extra.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he
Out
switch
of
his glove when he does
like
that?
Puig doing stuff that's like he knows he's putting on a show. Nimmo knows he sprints to first after a hit by pitch.
Ozuna and like the friendliest entertainer.
He does
ever?
that?
You've never seen Nimmo,
I
Trev?
don't think so.
Every time he gets hit by pitch, he sprints to first. Every time he
And he
gets ball
walks.
4, he sprints to first. Like
Is there a reason?
It's
He's
an
a-
homage to Pete Rose.
he's a nerd.
He said that.
yeah.
He's an absolute nerd. Sprints, Trev. We're not talking like hustles. Talking sprints.
I'm not into that. You know, the
No one's
Adam
into
Rosales, like he sprints around the bases and homers. Like that's 100% genuinely him, and like makes sense when you know him.
Maybe you got to know Nimmo, but it's the worst thing I see on a baseball field whenever I see it.
Held him to a single. 4 outfielders. It's a big play.
Yeah, it kind of is. Sets up the double play.
Yeah, like that's a double. If there's not 4 outfielders, right? That's
I
down the
wonder if-
line.
Probably.
Is Breggy just playing it safe there? You just cannot risk getting thrown out at second at all.
I guess, but you want to try to push across runs, man.
Yeah. Getting late.
Interesting. I need to see where they were set up. Did they show the alignment at all?
I don't think so. Uh-oh.
Yes.
I think it's just straight up 4 outfielders.
Their first pitch hunting, Trev.
God, he hits that ball hard, man. Oh, there he got to third. So there you go.
Yeah. Could have scored.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta. Is someone up for the
Sure, yeah,
Rays?
could have scored. Could have scored 100%.
This
Did they
hasn't
get double
been
play right here.
This hasn't been Anderson's playoffs. Like, Bregman likes it. We're getting into some big at bats.
Has Yuli started hitting at all? I know after the first couple games it was bad.
I don't think so. It's hitting 105 this series.
Not good.
Be a hell of
Yeah,
a time,
I'm-
Yuli.
I'm still confused with what like the showman thing you're going for, because there is a lot of different ways.
Everyone we named is a different way.
It's different genres.
Basically, Trev,
Uh-oh.
if you brought someone to the game that wasn't a big baseball fan, and they saw something that wasn't a baseball play, had nothing to do with like the rules of the game.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
But
Sorry.
they said, why did he do that? What's that? Those guys.
Okay.
Or like they make the people cheer when the everyday fan knows like, no. That's not actually anything.
Puig is the best.
Puig's the best answer.
Puig.
And Juan Soto, like the Soto shuffle is a good one too.
Yeah.
That was so huge.
Yeah.
I got to tweet it out.
Tweet it out. Get on the broadcast, Trev.
All right, hold on.
Here we go. You guys are watching it live.
If I can make a confession, I kind of wanted an Astros run there.
Oh. Just to make it a little more interesting.
4-0 in the seventh. Get me one.
Okay.
Trev, get on TBS. Everyone's watching you.
Trev, a lot of eyes on you right now.
What are you gonna say? Let's workshop it.
I'm saying 4 outfielder shift. Keep Sprague at first.
Oh, people, we're so
Tucker
dumb.
hits.
We got away from our heart and soul. The chat. Sergio Romo. That's a good one. Cervelli.
I don't on TV, Cervelli, but you know, you wouldn't be able to notice anything.
Javi Baez. Lance Lynn just grabbing that dick.
That's
Would just win best dick grabber.
See, but that's natural. That's like Scherzer. They're not doing anything extra. Like that's just who they are.
Right. I think Kiermaier's being who he is, so.
I don't think so.
Ricky Henderson. Heath Bell.
Like guys around the league like make fun of Kiermaier. You can see him in the dugout because he jumps the wall all the time. Like it's a thing.
Yeah. We're not aligned on this one. And that's okay. Clev? No.
Was it Cole, right? Cole and Stanton were doing that after Stanton's home run?
Yeah, we don't know what they were talking about.
Estimated guess is pretty clear.
An estimated guess.
Gardner,
It's out
too.
there. It's out there.
Oh, the tweet's been fired. The tweet
That'd be
has been
awesome if I got
fired.
on TBS. I don't think you can do it twice. I think it's like one of those things. You get it once, you're done.
Ron Darling likes your tweets, man.
This is a true thing. I really want to put that out because I want people to notice that because you got to give the Rays credit. It's the Rays being the Rays, baby.
I like Trevor Plouffe's takes.
Yeah. Do we have that on the soundboard yet?
Did I spell anything wrong?
I
I
need
just
it.
fired it
That
out
happened,
there.
yeah.
4 outfielder shit.
We need that.
Adding it to my to-do list.
That's a great tweet right there. Chat, can you go retweet that for me?
Go like Trevor Plouffe's tweets.
Bake the algorithm, bro.
You get it.
What a
Uh-oh.
loser.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I love you. I
Wow.
love you so much.
It's a shot at BBD as well. So.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
you guys
gonna.
don't get to hear the new soundbite I made.
Yeah,
I've
chat,
got
they'll
to play
really go
this
run
one.
that tweet up for me.
Will I
That'd be
hear
awesome.
it?
Yeah,
Nice.
Good.
it's long overdue.
That's good.
Nice, BBD.
We got it.
I'm giving you the TBS bump, Trev. I tagged him.
Nice. Huge.
It's a great tweet. Okay, I'm watching something, sir.
B. Lau versus Blake Tyler.
You guys are the best.
If it, get,
So many people tagging TBS Network.
if it gets on, I'm going to lose my mind.
This is a collective effort if we do it, guys. We're in this
Come on.
together.
Let's do it.
Come on, TBS in the chat. TBS in the chat. Taking Back Sunday.
And with my one last dying breath, I'd apologize for bleeding on your shirt.
Yeesh.
It's tough.
Is that
Show it
Taking
now,
Back Sunday?
It
TBS.
happened.
Do it
Is that
for
Taking
you.
Back
We
Sunday?
play through it. I don't know.
Is that like
This
My
is like
Chemical
when the
Romance?
Royals fans voted all those Royals onto the
Oh,
All-Star
look at
team.
This. Just TBS in the chat.
You guys are making me laugh.
Blake Tyler. Blake Taylor feels
Hopefully
like,
they were in a 4 outfielder shift. We didn't mess it up like we did the Correa thing.
Blake Taylor feels like a Trevor Plouffe double walking around.
Blake Tyler.
B. Lau almost takes out the third base coach. Ooh, Jim, I think this question's mostly for you. What is Dusty's plan?
I mean, you think I know? Dusty's plan is to have me blindly follow him.
Okay.
He's not going to let me know.
Yeah.
All he knows is that he has a plan.
Greg Moran says, good TBS song, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Foolish Baseball with a good tweet. That's why cheaters never prosper, I yell as Charlie Morton gets Brantley to fly out.
I like that kid. I like him.
Yeah.
I chimed in.
Be loud is loud. Thinking I know what Dusty's plan.
Show the goddamn tweet.
Dusty walks into the clubhouse. He starts addressing the players, saying, "Hey guys, we got a little bit of something going on tonight. Got a little plan, and then fucking who should be the person? Who's the John Malkovich of the Astros?"
I think it's John Malkovich.
Correa just slams on the table and says, "Whatever the plan, I am with you." Gets up and leaves, and then the rest of the Astros leave. Dusty, like, he wants to let them know,
Yeah.
but they just refuse to let him know.
We have blind trust.
All right, guys, here's what we're going to do tonight. Whatever the plan, we are with you. And then they leave, and Dusty's like, fuck. I worked on this.
Blake Tyler punches Brandon Lau. Not literally.
Are we in a John Stamos movie or what?
Ooh.
He'll be on as a producer, for sure.
Yeah.
He produced John Stamos.
You got to make a cameo somewhere. We got to give him like an umpire gig.
End of the credits. The credits end, and then John Stamos' face is there, and he just says,
From TBS. Trev? Sanka, you dead, man? Trevor.
It's not good for me right now.
Oh, no. John Stamos.
How's the chat, though? All I care about is the chat.
Attached. Bob Saget is Bob Melvin.
I got you guys like robots.
Robot mode.
Don't matter.
"Can the chat hear us?"
Chat says you're good.
Randy grounds out to short. We head to the top of the 8th. Rays 4. Astros 0.
6 outs, huh?
Trevor.
I'm going to come back.
Why don't you leave and come back real quick? Right quick.
For anyone that doesn't know, the "whatever the plan, I am with you" is from The Man in the Iron Mask. It's funny. We were just like hung over in college watching that. It was on TV.
It's just so perfect.
And it was just like a random scene on TV. I mean, I love that movie, but I didn't put it on purpose. And we both just lost it at that line. Now we've been saying it for 10 years.
Yeah. It's really good.
You guys are still fucked for me. This is tough.
Uh-oh.
Maybe new link BBD. Do you think that matters?
Hold on.
Is the cord being bad?
No, I'm listening to what the audience can hear, and it's normal for them as far as I can tell. I just switched back so I can talk without hearing myself twice.
So it's just on Trev's end, so maybe new link will work?
First, we should try. You want to just like uncheck, then recheck like your headphones as the output. And if not, then I can send a new link.
Blaming it on you, Trev. John Tucker, Sergio Romo for Biggest Showman, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll try to come back in.
All right.
One more time.
One more time. If that doesn't work, I'll send a link.
I feel like I have that whatever the plan scene on my phone.
I believe you've sent it to me, yes.
Yeah. I have so many good videos on my phone.
You do have a lot of good content.
That I put them on my phone because I'm like, I should use this as a drop.
Yeah.
And then I never do. Like, this is just the best.
Wasted the good surprise on you. All right.
All right. Now I have this song.
Horrible and no one really likes it.
All right. Let me find the whatever the plan scene.
Did my tweet get on TBS or what?
Not yet, but
Not
it will.
yet. I
Don't
think
even
coming out of commercial, they have to.
I got this Boy Meets World clip in case I ever need to drop this on someone.
Pathetic.
Trevor, are we better?
It's good.
No, you're not.
Uh,
I'm just dealing with it.
I can disconnect you and try a new link if you want to do that.
Me and Ken Pacerno exchange.
What? What'd you say, BBD?
Do you want a new link?
I sent him a video.
Yeah, send me a new link.
Yeah,
To an
just in a
Instagram
minute.
video. I forget what it was, and he just replied, "The gun was not loaded." Just got me really. Nick Anderson still doing it.
Altuve
Wow.
wishes he could make that play.
Wow.
Oh, fucking a Frazier clip. So I think this is just him laughing. Is that quiet?
Seemed quiet.
Whatever. Real quiet. It's just him laughing like a weird person.
They're letting Anderson ride, which is kind of like spitting in Houston's face. I mean, he's been their best reliever this year, but he's been having a tough go.
This is a good one.
He's beyond help. He's a maniac.
It's a good one.
I should retweet that from my fake JOMBOY account to the Astros both shirts. Anderson, 8th inning. I'm still looking for the whatever plan. I know no one wants it, but I'm invested in this now.
He's invested. He's invested.
And I will show you any other. Oh my God, this one.
Cream cherry?
Cream cherry? You're insane.
It's on BBD's winter homework this year. Be a long winter for you.
I've added a lot of stuff to my list.
Why don't we just download all these for Arlington, and when we're done working at night and we gummy up,
Can?
We can knock out at least
we'll
like
knock
2.
out a bunch, like Wet Hot American Summer. Oh man, I'm gonna watch this
I
video.
can't
of
hear you
Zimmer
guys at all right now, so I'm hanging. I'm hanging.
Cole Tucker posted a Instagram story of Palm Springs today. So I DM'd him and I said, "Dude, pretty good movie, right?" He's like, "Bro, so funny." And then I said, "Yeah, dude, they like don't make comedies anymore, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, it's like 2 a year."
It's true.
Love Kotak.
Here we go.
My family thinks that I'm the kind of stupid nuggets I am.
Get that out of here. Get that out of
It's a
here.
good one.
Yeah, talk to Cole Tucker today.
That's
Flex.
from a documentary on the Great Depression. Oh, here it is.
Whatever the plan, I am with you.
So confident. Ooh. Speaking of, Nick Anderson pumping heaters down the middle.
Don't bore me with your details. Whatever the plan, I'm with you. Don't give a shit.
I'm there. Oh, hey, no Pringle Fairbanks in tonight. We've got a Cole Tucker in the YouTube. And he admittedly said he's not baseball Cole Tucker.
Oh. Should roll with that.
He says it always trips me up.
Uh-oh, walked him.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dude, see, I saved this on my phone
Okay.
for when people are just so angry about baseball.
Yeah.
And I was always like, oh, this would be fun to drop on them, and then I don't think I ever have.
What are you so mad at?
It's good.
Seabiscuit, great movie. I have like all these. The Claw. What's this?
That's good.
Oh, I need to use that
Good.
way
You got to start
more.
using it.
Oh my God, chat.
Baseball stuff!
I don't know why I don't use that. I put that on my phone in 2017.
Remember when we were digging through your files one day and you showed BBD and Zach me naked?
Yeah.
That was like one of the first weeks.
That was early on. That was early
Fortunately,
on.
I think both of us have known you for a while.
Yeah,
So
you guys were ready
not the
for
first-
it.
Not the first weeks of us knowing you, but among the first weeks of
It
employment.
was still aggressive.
Do you
yeah.
think that that's what they think your wiener looks like? Because that's
It's a good picture of my wiener.
yeah.
Wiener's in the chat. Wiener's in the chat. Dude. Again, I watched that a little high the other day, and I was losing it.
I need to watch it then. I haven't rewatched it in a while. A scene from our web series that
Grown
I did
Losers.
for college.
Grown losers in the chat.
My family built this house.
He's actually pretty good. It just really caught me off guard.
Yeah. Well, BB, we had this joke. Like, it was just a joke Jake and I would say to each other. And then I wrote it into the series when I was writing that for my thesis. And it was just like showing up at a random house and knocking. Being like, hey, is Jack here? And be like, no, there's no Jack here. And like, no, is Jack Scavone here? And like hammering home the pronunciation of the name.
Yeah.
Like, Jack
Like
Scavone?
that change who lives in the house.
And they're like, no.
Like,
Like,
the change is that there's no Jack.
Our families
our
lived
family's
here for
lived in this house for
years.
30 years. There's never been a Jack Scavone here. Hey, Jack, are you in there?
We used to come over here a lot. And our friend Jack lived here.
Jake and I would just text each other all the time, like, is Jack Scavone here?
Shout out Jack Scavone, one of my first bosses.
And then we put it in the show.
Follow him on LinkedIn. One of the best electrical supply distribution managers in the state of Connecticut. Claps in the chat. For
Electricity
Jack
in the
Scavone.
chat.
Electricity in the chat.
Electricity in the chat. Outside, 2-1. Altuve. Throw another ball. And then
Jose Altuve.
if he throws another ball,
Okay.
Altuve will hit a home run on a 3-1 pitch.
I mean, do we want a 2-run homer?
Yes, I want a closer game.
Fortitude.
Yeah, fortitude.
I'm rooting for fortitude. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Altuve looks left before the at-bat. Okay. Situation developing. Trevor Plouffe. Willie Adames boots it. And here comes Cash. Who they got? Fairbanks? Wish I didn't finish the Pringles the other day.
What if I Pringled Fairbanks for myself over here?
You can. I'm regretting eating the. I regret eating the Pringles when I ate them. But now
I'll be
I'm
right back.
regretting it.
My Astros need help.
He needs help. Petey Pringles, they call him. I am so
Pringles.
excited for this. Pringle Fairbanks. Petey Pringles, my guy.
Allegedly, Trevor's here, but not showing up on my end of things. So I don't know if he's here just listening to us. It's probably frustrating for him.
Yeah.
In that case.
You've been doing the new link stuff?
I sent him 3 more links.
Okay.
He was last here. I also made jokes.
Do not tell him that happened. Don't tell him about that. All right. Pete Fairbanks, my best friend in the world, coming into a huge moment of this game. We don't talk about the nipple. Who's coming up? Correa or Brantley?
Brantley.
Okay.
So you got the full time through the order.
No Pringles, because you ate them all.
I ate all the Pringles. I was trying to tell you that, and you seemingly...
What? I knew.
Yeah.
I'm opening up my sentence. No Pringles, because you ate them all, so
Yes.
I had to go search for something different.
Yes.
I knew there was no Pringles.
Yes.
So I will be bugging Fairbanks.
Whoa, okay.
1 bug before every pitch.
Okay.
We got cricket bites.
Cricket
These
bites,
are
add-
hickory smoked bacon, so not original, not bug flavored.
If I was at any point going to try a bug, it would probably be that one.
They're not bad. Petey Pringles.
So, my Astros need help.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, man, these bugs look like... Oh, these are bigger.
What flavor are these?
Oh, my God,
They do look bigger.
these are bigger than the older bugs.
Give the camera a good look.
Where's the best?
Come a little closer to it. I'm not sure if that's really capturing the size.
The bugs.
Here.
Get really close. Get uncomfortably tight.
It might be blurry.
A little bit. Focused.
Sounds like BBD just saw that they were bugs.
Yeah, on a refocus on you guys.
Oh, yeah. There's a good bug shot.
1 bug. Ball. Got him.
Fair bugs. Pete Fairbugs.
Yeah, they're bugs, guys. This company's fucked up.
1-0 from Fairbanks.
I bugged them.
I think you bugged Fairbanks, dude.
I'm bugging them.
Did I just hear Trevor groan? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Ump might have saved a run there. Okay.
Get bugged, dude.
Trevor Plouffe is back. Wow.
You guys are still horrible for me. Am I good to you guys?
It sounds like the wrong mic at the moment, but you're coming through.
Audio didn't sound
is.
great. Quentin
There we go.
I should be good now.
asked us to get gross for him.
I am
For your
Quentin.
guys'
I'm eating
Astros,
bugs.
yeah.
I'm bugging Fairbanks. Glass now up?
It was a little while back. Yeah, I thought they might go this sick route. The Chris Sale.
Dude, he's such a flirt. 2-0 pitch.
Hot.
Glass now. Here we go.
I'm bugging Fairbanks, Trev. So
How is that going for you?
Petey Pringles.
far, 3 balls.
Llewellyn missed you, Trev.
I mean, look at this.
I
Like you
missed
can,
everybody. I'm. You guys still sound horrible
you
to
can
me.
see this bug's like head,
So I'm gonna stick with it.
legs. You bugging Fairbanks too?
I'm just having some bugs.
Ooh.
Ooh, not giving
Correa
him
on
that.
deck.
Oh my God.
You gotta bug to bind.
The boogeyman is up.
Mound visit.
Someone said y'all need to stop doing this to Fairbanks.
Oh
This is
no.
bullying.
I do not like this for the Rays. 4-pitch walk, and now Correa's coming up?
Bugged him.
I don't know.
This is wild right here.
I don't know.
Fucking wild.
For anyone just joining, I am bugging Fairbanks. Not annoying or pestering. I'm eating a bug before every time he throws a
Hey,
pitch.
Jake.
Yeah, Trev.
Jake.
Andy
I'm
Ponds.
gonna like FaceTime you guys. You put the phone down, and I'll just get the audio from that and mute you guys here.
Okay.
This bug has like wings attached to it still.
Yeah.
This
That's a real one.
This is the grossest one, and I think Correa is going to be swinging first pitch.
Big
So
time.
I got to go big gross bug here to bug him.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Two-run score. We've got a ball game.
Bug power.
Goodness.
It's the power of the bugs.
Trev, I guess I'm just going to turn the camera on you. Or no, he's got us muted
Yeah.
on here. I have us muted. I'll turn the volume down.
Yeah, volume down.
So smart.
On that. He's listening
So
to
smart.
that, but muting himself on.
You don't need to show it.
I think he likes it. It's ahead of what he's got.
Okay. Trev. Trevor, you're there.
Trevor.
He's on the Wirecast now.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't really care. Carlos Correa is a bad man.
I think me and Trev are both.
I think Trevor's going in between his sending audio to us and sending audio to his phone. All right, Bregman up.
Bregman. Unlocking the curse of the Jomboy.
Bug. Hey, Trev.
Yeah.
You said your worst nightmare. Oh my God, get that bloom. You said your worst nightmare is Correa getting walked and then Bregman like coming through. How about Correa getting a single and then Bregman getting the go-ahead homer?
That'd be tough for me.
Well, it's
We're
going to be
living
tough for Fairbanks
It's
because he's
happening.
getting bugged.
First okay breaking ball by Petey Fairbanks.
Greg Myers in the chat says, keep eating the freaking
eating
bugs. I am.
The freaking bugs.
Here's one.
The man who tried to single-handedly take down Houston is now single-handedly bringing them back.
Yeah. I mean, make a documentary about this.
Wow.
Call it-
All comes full circle.
I have...
They'll call it The Day John Boy Bugged Fairbanks.
We could
have
make the
turntables.
documentary. Espo, if you're watching. 2,000. Hey, we got 2,000.
All right. Well, I'm eating bugs.
Fairbanks, the 1-2 pitch.
Oh.
Breggy goes chasing.
Hey, the bugs got a little rally there, though.
Don't go chasing high fastballs. Stick to all the pitches that you see in the strike zone. 'Cause you're gonna get out on nothing at all.
Oh man.
Bregman. Trev's Bregman. Trev, are you watching on my phone? Do I need to do anything with my phone?
I'm not getting it. Hold on one second.
God. Tech Trev.
Yeah, this is bad for me.
Don't know if Trev can hear me, but perhaps I can reconnect my phone to the board. He calls me, and that might sound better on his end. And I can mute him on the board so he's not coming through twice.
Jimmy lives for chaos.
A little bit.
That's probably the most accurate description of
I can't hear you, BBD. Let me
of
try
my
to figure this out.
non-Yankee fandom.
You're just no middle area. You want pure chaos or as boring as can be?
In baseball, I think I want chaos. What do you mean?
I was talking about your life in general.
Oh, yeah. I have zero rooting interest in any of the remaining games. Like, people are like, who are you rooting for now? My brain doesn't even work like that.
Sure.
Like, what? I'm going to choose another team and actually, like, live and die for them?
Right.
Just give me crazy innings.
Right. Well, you've, like, picked teams before along the way in, like, an NCAA tournament, Dunk U, things like that. You know,
but
you
I
can
don't
pick
like.
up a team.
I don't get like sad if they lose.
No.
I'm just like that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody does.
You have a
Like, if
you
I
have
say
a
I'm
different definition than most
If
people.
I say I'm
of
rooting for
picking
the
up a
Dodgers
team.
the rest of the way, it's not like I'm like, fuck, they lost. You know?
Yeah, but that weirds me out to even say that.
There you go.
That's what the disc.
Trev, I'm disconnecting
I'm
our
gonna try to
face.
Your
come
brain
back
just doesn't like
out of
working.
here. Yeah, just hang
No.
up on me.
I like the Yankees. I dislike the Red Sox. Every other team is in a don't care zone.
Years
Fair.
here and there where you don't like certain.
You
or
can like
a-
and root for
teams
players and stuff.
Certain players that
Yeah.
interact
When
with
they're
us
starting to
and
have
come
a
on the
good playing-
players that interact with us, I'll root.
Yeah. Or if you just
fall
like
in love
their
with some
career.
storylines.
Storylines.
Yeah.
Storylines. That's all I like.
Sure. That's sports, baby.
Give me Framber versus Brian Wilson, Game 2 of the World Series.
Brian Wilson.
Bryce Wilson.
Bryce.
Bryce, no, not Framber though. Bryce Wilson and who's the other Astros with the hair?
Urquidy.
No, the rookie with
McCullers.
the mullet,
Javier?
curly hair. We loved his hair.
Oh, Garcia.
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 Give me Bryce Wilson versus.
You're
Garcia.
in on the hair now? You were on the fence. You didn't know if it was too much or not. You thought he might
Well, he
be
pitched
entering
well,
in.
right?
Okay. He pitched. I think he was okay.
Yeah.
2 innings. Pedro Lopes, thank you. Asdif AU. Ooh.
What?
If you drop the bug on the floor and then eat it to the race, just forfeit. That was a missed opportunity.
I mean, we got another inning. I can bug him again.
Yeah. Austin Meadows, friend of the pod. He's been quiet this game. Trevor Plouffe may be back. Who knows anymore?
He is. I don't know if you can hear.
Andy
Still
Besselman,
bad.
thank you.
Truly
Still
don't
bad,
know what it
still
is,
bad.
and I apologize.
Glass now doing some... Oh, he's doing the Theragun thing all over. Oh, this is hot. Oh. Yeah, daddy.
Someone had a good point here. Like in 2016, I was rooting for the Cubs because that storyline is good.
Yeah.
Or I was rooting for them to lose because that storyline's also good. So that's like the same thing when a guy gets a
Going back in
perfect game.
time.
You can get
As
excited
soon as he gets to the last out of the no hitter, a perfect game, I will be just as happy
You've achieved
either way it
orgasm.
goes. Yeah.
You should, Jim. You missed it. He was getting it inner thighs. He was going ham.
Theragun?
Yeah.
Remember when we got that done to us?
Yeah.
It was great.
It's a good time. Spencer, thank you.
If the bugs work, Manfred might offer your job. That's great. I think so.
Huge.
Someone said, really going to do the Cubs like that? That's savage. Didn't I say I was rooting for them?
Savage. Well, you said both ways.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Well, if the
trying to-
curse continues, that's awesome.
Right.
Not for Cubs fans, but for our storyline.
Punch. Meadows grounds into the shift.
BBD, you know what's funny is I can hear myself too. So is that something that's going on the rendezvous? Like, do you have two things going on?
I don't think so, but you've left and come back a few times, so I don't know if things switch.
Well, check it out.
Let me listen to what the mix is.
We're on it.
And we still sound bad, right?
Bregman taking
Yeah, still
himself
sound the
out of the
same.
game? What's that about?
Oh, wow. I think they did a double switch. Yeah, they put in Garrett Stubbs behind the dish, and Almeidas Diaz is at third base, who pinch hit last inning. So
Pinch hit
Diaz
for Maldonado.
Diaz pinch hit for Maldonado, and then Bregman got out, so they put Stubbs in, double switched them. Interesting. G-man, look at that flick of that wrist.
I mean, that only has to be because Bregman's spot in the order is not going to come up.
It would be
for
the last
Wild.
one to come up.
Yeah.
Is Stubbs better defensively than Maldonado? I don't think so.
Well, they pinch hit for Maldonado, right?
Right.
So Maldonado's out.
Yeah, so you're leaving Diaz. I mean, you would have put Stubbs in, but then you would have probably burnt him if Maldonado's spot comes up. And I'm assuming they don't have a third catcher.
Why did Diaz need to play the field?
Because, so, Bregman made the last out. So, they had to put somebody, so Diaz pinch hit there.
Yeah.
And that spot's probably going to come back up, and I guess they believe in Diaz. And they'd rather take Bregman out, who made the last out. Otherwise, they would have had to replace somebody else.
Couldn't they just leave Bregman in, pinch hit Diaz, and then...
But then Stubbs would be hitting there, and I don't think they want Stubbs to hit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. G-Man Choi. Who's coming in out of the pen? Do we know?
Isn't Diaz bad with the glove? They just won't hit it over there, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, it's bottom of the eighth. Paredes coming in. So they might not use Presley. Eat 2 bugs, Trevor, when you come back.
I will.
You will.
Been eating bugs.
You have been eating bugs. I've had 2 bugs tonight.
Been had bugs. These are the best bugs of the 3 bugs we've tried.
I think you're right. I'll go legs up.
I would love to participate.
Trevor!
It's not really happening right now for me.
Why isn't technology easier, bro?
Is Glass now coming
I know.
into
I
this game?
see myself looking like a
So-
boomer, like putting on my headphones. It's not good. I think I should probably get another beer.
Get another beer.
Have a beer.
What's our bug count?
So wait,
looking like?
Bregman came out for a
Slash, may I
defensive
try
replacement?
one?
That's
I
not true.
hesitantly
We
said.
we just did it. So what they did is they pinch hit for Maldonado
They're good.
with Diaz, and then Bregman made the last out, so they needed to put the catcher in. So they put the catcher in for Bregman,
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see
so
what you're
Diaz
saying.
can get the bat instead of Maldonado or Stubbs. Because
Yeah.
Bregman's not going to come up. Either they have won the game or they have lost. Bregman's not coming up in next inning, so his at bat doesn't matter. But they did take his glove away, which sucks. Maybe.
If the game were to get to extras, but if you do that, that's a win.
Yeah.
Is this the big at bat right here for Adamas?
Could be. You've been looking for it. Oh, and Trev, before you rejoined, I threw you under the bus because unless they come back, it doesn't look like they're going to use Presley.
Did you guys have like a discussion about that on the pregame show?
We did it here. You were here for it.
Oh, what was it? I don't remember.
What?
Trev was saying that they're going to use Presley because it's do or die, that you got to get him in this game. And I said, not if they're losing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you do. I know. I guess he did pitch 4 times in a row, but clearly you want a guy like that in the game.
Have Willie hit that pimp homer right now.
No, keep it a 2-run game. I want a close scare. I want tying run to the plate.
Trev's been waiting. We could still get that. What's up, chat?
I wish I could have a
Rio
Swedish
green
fish,
light, I
but
would love
this
it.
is super glued shut. Impossible to open.
I do not have a crush on Glass now. I mean, I get how he's a handsome guy, but just he's not my type.
So look.
I like my men masculine.
Oh.
I'm into, beards.
He's not masculine.
No. He's very, very, handsome fellow, but he's the most flirtiest. He's the biggest flirt as Jake. Like, if Jake got on the pitching mound.
You hate me.
What?
You said you don't like Glass now.
I was talking about it. I wouldn't date him.
So you wouldn't date me?
No.
3-0, please. Like,
Fuck.
It's a nice pitch.
Bad night. Bad night.
How do you think the Rays celebrate this, Trev? Little suck and blow party with the credit card?
Gotta win.
what?
What'd you say? Did you see the tweets that
You said
TBS
it's
put
a
on?
credit card?
Did you see the tweets that TBS was putting on,
Sad faces in the chat.
Trev?
I can't hear you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's like you guys are super drunk. That's what it sounds like.
Not yet.
2 walks tonight for Willie. 2 good at bats.
Vanessa Ray does not find Glass now attractive in the slightest.
BBD, are you trying to fix that at all, or is it just we've given up?
I don't know. I've done like all the poking around I can.
I restarted, I did
truly
everything.
can't identify the issue because it's not going to the audience. So I very much
Have you
don't
tried
know.
going 0 headphones, Trev, and seeing if it works there?
They switched the headphones completely.
I've switched headphones. I haven't gone 0 headphones, but I went in, I just plugged into the computer.
Trevor's Joey Wendell.
It sounds like there's still something on, like double audio for me or something, because I'm hearing myself.
Oh, so do we sound normal and you just hear yourself twice?
Didn't hear that.
What?
Do we sound?
No, you guys don't sound normal. You guys sound like you're slurring your words drunk.
Maybe we are. Ah. No echo for us, though?
You sound good in the chat.
Technical issues, pod. I know. I'm sorry.
A lot of people saying Bregman took himself out, which is interesting because there's no way that happened.
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell. He tweeted it before the inning, and TBS put it up. 0-2 pitch to Joey. That's the Joey Wendell swing. But he hits into the inning ender.
Oof. Here we go.
Here we go. In love again. Thank you, Mr. Lambo. Hey, I feel the heartbreak too.
Hmm?
It's okay. Don't unsub. We love you.
I'm going to try to call you from my phone, Jake.
Oh, God.
I'm going to mute the audio here from you guys. I'm
Didn't
gonna
we
try to-
do this already?
Just answer your phone.
Okay.
Trev, I connected my phone to the board if you want to call me, and then you should be able to hear both. Oh, like all.
You want me to call
our-
you?
Call
for many
BBD.
reasons.
Just
but
call.
But I'm connected to the. It feels like a more
All right.
high
on
reward
one second.
situation.
I got to mute you guys here. So,
Jake, what's your album of
You
the
guys
year?
still hear me?
Leo Burke asked you. You never answered.
My album of
can I
the
get a
year.
thumbs
Yes.
up? You can hear me?
What year? This year?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Okay. Now,
They asked in the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Leo Burke, bottom one.
Jake, what's your album of the year? Tough to say, man. So many good choices this year. People making music?
Oh, yeah. Music's been, because people are just doing nothing.
Right.
Doing nothing. Sturgill Simpson just put out a double album.
Billie Eilish was last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I have a list of all the albums that came out this year.
Okay.
We'll just go through all 2,100 of them.
I think we're good. You guys hear me?
Trevor, can
We
hear
hear
you.
you.
I'm hearing myself double, but whatever.
How you doing, dog?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Rolling Stone.
I think I should call Jake
Well, then...
and just let that be. Just
Didn't-
hold your phone right next to
But
you.
didn't we do that when you were FaceTiming?
No, I never got connected to my phone.
Jesus.
Calling Jake.
Charlie XC? Okay.
I'm at Rolling Stone's best albums of 2020. We'll find, and it won't let me scroll. Yo, websites are trash these days. Just so many ads and slideshows that you can't even scroll to see
Trevor.
the fucking content you want to see. Mike Brasso. Should I bug him?
Trevor Plouffe.
This is better.
You can hear us?
I can hear you.
Awesome.
Trev, what are
I'm
you?
good.
Oh, dude, Phoebe Bridgers is the best album of the year.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do to
That's a good one.
help my Astros come back here?
I'm not. Stop with that.
Well, you know,
Edie Fairbanks.
you know,
Pumping.
you know who I took in the Homer draft?
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
There's nobody on.
Is Kyle Tucker like 7 feet tall? Does he have like an unusually long torso or unusually long legs or
long
something?
body guy.
Bugging.
6'4".
Yeah.
0-2.
I just want everyone to know I just figured this tech issue out. Like, don't call me Boomer Trev anymore.
Eddie, it's okay.
Waxahachie. I
I'm
like
not a
her.
big
I like,
music
I like
guy.
her album. Oh, Jason Isbell. Phoebe Bridgers is better than him. Dude, Rolling Stone. You would not expect them to have such a trash website. 0-2 to Tucker. Got a bug. Foul back. Rob,
Anybody up in the pen?
Ooh, Dua Lipa.
Beach Bunny and Bad Buddy. Both albums this year.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Glass now's up in the pen.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. I like that.
Kesha, High Road. Haley Williams put out an album. I thought I was going to like it.
I met Kesha before.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
What'd you say to her?
I don't know. I was like, I remember being super hammered, and we like were like riding around in like the back of this like party bus like around Hollywood together.
Best time of your
She
life?
was not really,
Mm.
not really.
Fiona Apple had a popular album this year,
She
huh?
did. Yeah, she did.
How about that? Tucker stays alive, fights off a 1-2
Oh, yeah.
curveball.
I got to get off this Rolling Stone site. Sucks.
Oh, Taylor Swift had the big album. Yeah.
I like that Taylor Swift album.
Yeah.
I only listened to it once, but I liked it.
Jadakiss, your guy. Wow.
Oh, don't
Kyle Tucker has like a body like Abe Lincoln.
Don't look at the screen.
I am rooting for Fairbanks to close this game out because you will see a reaction you haven't seen on a baseball field. It will look like someone just won the high school chess tournament, and it's their first time winning an event.
Sit down. Sit down.
Fairbanks is
And
nasty.
Choi is fired up. Thank you, Tube Uber. I agree. I thought that was a funny joke. Nobody laughed at it. No big deal.
What was the joke?
I said he has a body like Abraham Lincoln, like how I imagine Abraham Lincoln was built.
Oh, Trev, in my head, I agreed with you 100%, but I was too busy timing up my bug bite.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That'll happen.
And you can't hear me. I think I gave a little smile.
Ooh.
There's no Mike. There's no other. That was the whole Kesha story right there. That was it.
Badass, though.
Yo, Fairbanks been kind of squeezed.
Gotta give him a chance. Yuli. Yuli. Oh, no. Watch this pitches go.
2-0.
Yeah.
Bug eating time. Ooh, nice pitch.
Oh, Petey Pringles. That's gross.
Ooh, great pitch. Holy shit.
I think he's a double Tommy John guy. I like Pete. I think he's good for the clubhouse.
But you don't like him also?
No, I do like him. His face just cracks me
You
up.
like him, he's just your sworn enemy.
Yes. Yuli.
Oh, that was a good bug bite. But, too, I cracked it in between, like, the back molars.
The crack in the crack.
It felt good. It was like, I crushed that bug. Just sitting here crushing bugs.
What's
I do not like
Fairbanks'
the tying
leash?
run up at the plate. I do not like
What's
that.
Fairbanks' leash?
Well, it's glass now on the other end.
That's what I'm saying. They haven't used Castillo. He's out there.
Man.
Reddick.
See, I'm very close to getting everything I need out of this game.
High fastball ball by Fairbanks, 98 at the letters.
God, I want to mute you guys so bad. Fuck.
I'll give away less.
I don't care.
You want me to talk about the
I don't
best
care.
albums again?
We'll do play-by-play that doesn't spoil anything. Fairbanks, the 1-0 pitch, throws it. Something happens. Things move.
Executed.
And we're on
And now it's back to him.
back to him.
They'll do it again.
I think that gives everything away, kind of.
Oh, that does give a lot away.
Oh, shit. I'm like nervous. I don't know why. I have really nothing vested in
Game
this
7,
game.
tying run at the plate in the 9th inning. We're getting everything we need. I don't care which way.
Great baseball. This is great baseball.
I don't care which way it goes after this.
And I would never try to distract the chat in such a high leverage moment like this, but who's playing Fairbanks in the movie? You know?
Steve Buscemi from Mr. Deeds.
Okay.
They just bring back.
Steve's getting old. I need a young,
They just bring back crazy guys.
scary. I don't know.
The
2-1.
guy from Trailer Park Boys.
Ooh. Reddick. What are you looking for, Big Daddy?
I mean, I just had to get more bugs.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, great call.
We got some big dude. This is a big bug right
Oh,
here.
that's a healthy bug.
Oof.
That's a healthy bug. The 2-2 from Petey Pringles.
Hard contact, big bug.
Staying alive, Trevor. Staying alive. Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, they'd have to scare him every day he comes on set.
Someone just said something great. Trev spends the whole broadcast trying to fix tech issues because Jake and Jim sound weird, then immediately talks about how he wants to mute them once it's fixed.
It's tough.
Well, I mean, now it's like a really like the game could end, and I'd hear you guys say something, and then I'd have to watch it secondhand.
2-2. Petey Pipes.
Strike three.
Troy's translator just throwing out.
Just gas them up.
Gas pumps in the chat.
Do you know how many
Gas pumps in the
cigarettes?
chat.
Do you know how many cigarettes Reddick is gonna smoke tonight?
A lot of
I mean,
heaters.
a couple packs are gonna go
A lot
down.
of haters. Trev, did I ever tell you that Halloween that I didn't have a costume, so I just stuck my wiener in my ear and called myself a gas pump?
And the Rays
Okay.
advance to the World Series, Trev.
Fairbanks.
That's fucking amazing right there.
Jim, are we going to get the individual camera shots? That's
I
one of
mean,
your
Oh
faves.
yeah.
TBS probably
My
doesn't do that. They don't.
Goodness.
They don't know how to do anything good.
What a series, man. You got to hand it to the Astros. You got to hand it to the fucking Astros for coming back like that. You got to hand it to Carlos fucking Correa.
This is what we want.
Yo, blimp shot. See how far you could zoom out.
Yeah. The most emotional.
Go to the moon. Oh, they're going to party tonight, Trev. They'll be talking about you and your influence on this team.
Hey, if they win the World Series and we're there, are we gonna party with them?
Yeah. Have to. End the bubble, you know?
Bubble will
I
be
fucking love
over.
it, man.
I could get into the bubble hotel.
We get to do this again tomorrow.
Game 7. John Curtis is so happy. He's early and he's settled.
The World Series, man.
World Series
Tampa
Tuesday,
Bay
right?
Rays. Wow.
Tuesday.
So they kind of have an advantage over Dodgers Braves.
But
Yes.
Yeah,
2 days
they're
rest
gonna
instead of
have
one.
just one. They have to travel though.
They got to travel though, yeah.
travel.
Check into hotel.
Yeah, I do think it's an advantage that I've been saying this, but whoever, if the Dodgers win, they've been playing in that ballpark for 20 days now.
Yeah.
Mookie knows the dimensions. Look at that catch.
They know the outfield.
Rays don't give a shit about that. KK is gonna go scale those walls, man.
Trust the Braves defense.
Four
to-
out.
KK's going to
not let
make
it affect
crazy
them.
plays with how big that outfield is.
Yes.
Zanino gets the post-game inty. Wow.
All right, you guys.
Trev's
I'm out.
guy.
Yeah, I got to head home.
All right.
Chat, thank you so much.
We
That was
love you
awesome.
guys.
Love you,
Thank
Chad.
you, Dia.
Jayling, thank you so much. Thanks to everyone. You're beautiful. Have a good night. Tough night for John Strohs.
Hey, see you guys bright and early, right?
Same
Or for
time.
me.
Same time.
8 a.m. for me.
Yeah, 11. Yeah. You know,
Let's
claps
do
for
it.
Dusty.
Dusty had a plan.
Dusty had a plan.
We need to like copyright the movie. Like that's a great idea. We're gonna do that.
A lot of good characters. A lot of good characters.
Charlie Morton probably gets forgotten in the film. Like, he'll be like, they were like, why doesn't you guys give Charlie Morton a role?
Yeah.
And then we're like, ah, you know.
I have him being played by a giant.
Charlie Morton will still be pitching in the big leagues in the postseason when we are doing this movie.
Just a question mark.
It's a giant question.
Like
mark.
just an animated question mark wearing a jersey. It's like, what?
This movie's off.
They got all sorts of big name actors. They got a fake question mark
Animated
as the
question.
other team's starting pitcher.
Did they not know who he was in real life?
Question mark doesn't even have arms. The ball just comes out of the air.
Everybody
very
watch for the
similar
Correa
to-
interview. I
So
can't wait to hear it.
It's very similar to We.
Oh, I forgot about the quotes that are going to come.
All right, I'm out.
Goodbye,
Time to
Trevor.
party.
See you tomorrow.
Later, guys. See you in the morning.
Goodbye, chat. You guys are beautiful.
Goodbye.
Bug Squad, Bug Gang.